Good.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, as usual. I think you are gray enough, colorless.
Hmm. Wait, I can do this bigger. Oh yeah, pop out. That's how I did it.
Let me see if it works.
What the hell? Okay, okay, that's
Little
looking
bit
good.
fucked.
What am I
Okay,
even doing here?
it says live. Okay. Excellent condition. Oh, we have some chatters.
Coomer versus Doomer, yes. Okay, now we need to do this. Oh yeah. We need to connect the streams, but I don't know where the other
I
guy is.
forgot. You do it. The other guy,
Uh,
as usual.
okay, okay.
Just probably gonna be 10 minutes late.
Knock. Oh my god, what are these
Accept.
windows?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I knocked.
Joining. Twitch may record video and sound while you backstage for safety reason. Okay. We are together or not yet?
I don't see you yet.
Get started.
Now I see you, yes. Now
Yes.
we can share chat.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Is it working? I think it's working. Okay. I think I'm ready. A little bit technical difficulties, but it's okay.
Let's give like 5 minutes. Because the guy is from Singapore, so his time is like
Okay.
probably like 2 a.m. morning for him. 3 a.m.
Perfect time for him.
Yeah. Time to run the ad break. So for the pre-roll.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yes. Gish. Alright, it's 7 March. Poof.
Chad, what kind of music do we want?
We have some technical difficulties, but everything will be fixed. We are waiting 4 minutes for the last guest. If he's gonna be late, where unfortunately we start without, and he may join later.
That's fine.
We need him for Final Fantasy and Aion takes anyway.
I mean, if Aion takes, we all know
Well,
the
you're gonna get
reality anyways.
destroyed, and that's gonna be it. Yeah. Yeah, I took help. I was like 1v1 Neko. I couldn't win against him, so I call Alliance this time. Okay. No.
Yeah, if you wanted the real Aion 2 enthusiast, you should have asked Society of Gaming. He would.
Yeah, he's from the group that's, Zealot group, alright? The over enthusiastic. Where is it? Teat MMOS. Start. Okay. 1 more minute. Pop up. Go. But your camera bagushed. And hey, hello, greetings everyone. Sorry, alright. Sorry, I'll be right back. Router restarted itself. Ha 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 ha! Winner, chicken dinner. Technical difficulties continues. Hello, chatters. How are we doing? What hype? For what? Oh, and the stream together also got fucked up. Nice. So one guy is, I think, in bed. One individual that we invited is in bed, and second individual is internet bagushed. So it's me alone now. Yeah. As usual. So we're gonna do some discussion today about games, and then we're gonna lay down. That's the plan. I had like invited two S tier class fighters, but apparently they didn't show up. And router. One guy says router reset. Neko says router error. Oh wait, I got info. Wait, free food from neighborhood. Wait, I cannot give up on this one.
Hello? Bro, where the fuck is the... Oh, wait, I need to pop it up. I'll pop it out. There we go. Then, yeah. Okay. Now we're back on track. Okay.
So
Hello?
for people that don't know the lore,
What lore?
okay, my neighborhood think I am retarded, and they feed me so I won't die, you know? Alright, we have Neko back.
Yes, I'm back. The dog stepped over the cable and the router unplugged itself. But I'm back.
Great. But you are not
Yes.
in a proper color mode.
I mean, it's fine. I'm kind of black and white. It's fine. It's fine. I'm assuming Mr. Arthars has lost his internet connection too.
I think in bed.
Yeah, my router just restarted. It's fine. We're back. It shouldn't happen again. I unplugged the other cable. Which category are you in? Just chatting?
Yeah, just chatting.
Which game we starting with?
Well, the best Prodigy game. The one that is in the development for 20 years.
Okay,
People
so
still
Ashes.
believe. Yeah.
That's not in development anymore.
No, they're planning to keep going.
Just as much as the Santa Claus is real. They're gonna definitely keep going. Okay, well.
Yeah. We good?
I'm good, I think. Chat, we good? Is this wait, do we have shared chat still?
No,
I think
we don't have shared chat.
Wait, maybe I can re-enable it.
We disconnected. We are no longer touching.
Session ended. Please try. Oh, okay. Wait,
yeah.
Then I'll knock again. We always have the technical difficulties in the beginning.
Yeah,
it's
but
part
we didn't
of the
do
process.
we didn't do it like in ages. So now with the technical difficulties had accumulated over time.
Okay, I knocked again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there we go. Good? Now I'm starting the shared chat.
Yes. What's up?
There we go. Okay, Pog. Type 1 in chat if Aion 2 is terrible.
No. We're gonna go after, you know. That's for later, okay?
Okay, in 1 minute 40 seconds, my ads are gone. Then we can pump.
All right.
We can poomp. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's straight up evil. It pushes dogshit monetization to new levels that have not yet penetrated other mainstream games. True.
This guy loves World of Warcraft retail. His opinion is invalid.
That is definitely a little bit neurologically impaired. Yes.
Yes.
But I will also say, listen. It's right now. It's pick your poison. So I mean, if your poison is retail, then it is what it is. You know.
Volume is low. Maxed.
Okay.
That's Neko volume. Mine should be alright.
Somewhat low. What's low?
That's your
part.
Is
is the wizard low? Who's low?
15 minutes technical difficulties.
Nico is loud. That's good.
If both of us are low in volume, then there is a problem. I know the problem, okay? You should turn it up on your side.
Okay, well then let's go. I'm ready.
Go. About the other, I said the guy. Topics, I sent him the time and he said, okay.
Yeah, maybe he meant his own time. Maybe he meant like, oh.
I put the timestamp.
Oh.
I think it's, well, it is what it is. Alright, I just need him to destroy you on Aion when on Aion topic, alright, so. Alright. Ashes. I'm listening to you.
Ashes of Creation. Have you followed it at all recently?
More or less. There's like 6 lawsuits now.
Yes, Ashes of Creation. Okay, first of all, we need to start at the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, Steven Sharif, multi-billionaire gamer, according to him, made his own MMO. And he said he's there for us, for the community. MMO players are like beaten dogs. And he understands that everyone is skeptical, but Ashes of Creation is going to be different. Of course it's going to be different. This time, it's different because everything was a lie from the beginning. And yeah, but he basically just pretended to make a video game for fun for 10 years. Okay, we'll start with the recent news.
I disagree on this one.
Okay.
Disagree. I think on the beginning he was genuine.
What does that mean? The beginning.
The intentions to make the game were genuine. He didn't try to like scam or get money or something. Because if you want to scam, if you have an intention to scam, you like you employ some third world country coders. You put your studio in India. You pay like €20 per month for your office somewhere. When there is Indian Microsoft support, and you just collect the money, and what he did was he activated his studio in California. He paid like $100K rent per month, employed 100 people, so it sucked the money that he could take.
Okay.
He could put the office in some shithole and get the like 100 millions for himself. Instead of that, he put office in California, and out of this 100 million, it sucked like 90.
Sure. Okay.
So this is not. You have to be retarded to scam people like that. This is not efficient way to scam people.
That's the
inefficient way.
I think that's the thing. He is retarded, and he did try to. Well, I don't know about scam. If scam is even the right word, he was just trying to mislead people into a false fantasy that doesn't exist. Because, well, according to the allegations, anyways, we're not lawyers in this podcast for legal reasons. We have no fucking clue what we're talking about. Yeah. So, anyways,
it's feelings. It's vibe coding. We are vibe.
Yes.
Vibe lawyers now. All right.
According to the allegations, Steven has had investors fund his game almost from the very beginning. Like a year in, they were already investors. According to Steven, though, he was selling the narrative. Oh, the evil corporate managers that are ruining all of these MMOs. We do not have this issue. We don't have investors. I am rich as fuck. We don't need to be bothered with this. That was his entire thing. That was why people believed in him, because like the game he was referring to, Arcade, was famously ran into the ground by corpos because it just became a pay-to-win shithole and no one wanted to play it anymore. So saying from the beginning he's self-funded, and then he wasn't self-funded at all, ever, basically, that alone, again, I'm not a lawyer, this is just according to allegations, is fraud. Like straight up, you're just lying. Yeah.
Not yes, I give you that. But you know, I was that was my expectation from the beginning, because how much he raised? 3 million.
I mean, we don't. According
He raises
to
3
Steven,
million on Kickstarter.
Yeah, the Kickstarter,
Okay,
3
Kickstarter was
point
3
something,
million,
yeah.
and then you go to San Diego, you get an office for 100k, you employ like 50, 60 people, so it's like 200, 300k per month. So the MMO was funded for like not even a year, for like 10 months. The money was there for like 10 months, so I like expected, okay, there is someone behind the scenes giving the money, it's not from the players.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that it wasn't from the players alone because he himself said he has the money and the game is funded to completion, was his way to say it. The game is funded to completion, however long it takes. Of course, there's no such thing as infinite money, but he still said that anyways. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's the first issue.
All right, let's not kick the like the body. The body is on the ground. The guy is dead. He's not never gonna recover from that.
Did you see his recent post?
Oh, what's recent post?
Yeah, like 2 days ago or something. He made a post.
He made a post. In the last news I know is when he put a lawsuit that the investors tries to kick him or harm him. Or something.
There's a lot of lawsuits, but he made like a Discord post.
Oh, I don't know Discord post.
Wait, let me see. Maybe I can link it to you. They put it on Reddit too. A bunch. You don't read. If you would read this, you're losing your mind because that's the dumbest shit you've ever read in your life. But I'll link it to you anyways. Right. He's basically still deflecting here. I'll link it. Oh. He's basically still saying, "Oh, the evil board. They took control of it. Oh my god, how did this happen? You guys deserve better."
Oh my god, it's too long.
Yes, it's like
how
whole book.
What the fuck is this? No one. It's like 5 pages of like 5 pages like that on Discord. Yep. Come on.
Yep. I stopped like a third through. I couldn't read it anymore. It was so pretentious.
Last blah 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 blah. And he's explaining himself. No one listened to the explanation. People made the judgment already. He's judged a scammer, and you know.
Yep.
He's judged a scammer. He's the he's the villain. Public opinion made the decision, and it's GG. No matter what he gonna say, what he gonna do, the only way to do the recover from that is actually releasing the game. It's like the no man no sky situation. Yep. When the game was shit. They shut up. They work in basement for like 2 years and they recover the game. So this the only way for Steven to come back. Shut the fuck up. Go to some Russian basement with some low-paid workers. Spend there another 3 years and come up with a ready game. This is the only redemption road. Other than that, he can make 100 pots. No one gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah, and by the way, if Steven is in the chat right now, which he isn't, but if he is, listen, Steven, at best, you lied for 10 years straight that you've self-funded this game. At best. Like, even if everything you said was true about, like, the investors being evil, like money hunger, greedy corpos, they're taking control of your beloved company. Okay, sure. But at best, if all that is true, which it probably won't be, you're still lying for 10 years straight about your game. And you, by the way, you didn't even make a game. It's 10% at best in 10 years. Anyways, okay.
All right. Yes. And I have the message for Steven now. My message for Steven, I believe the intention was there to make the game. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Intentions, there were good intentions, okay? There were good intentions, but What brain leaking on Wizard's side? All right, listen, guys. I am Eastern European, okay? In my DNA, there is like how to maneuver people out of their money, how to scam people, okay? This is like built in my DNA. How to steal people cars, how to steal people radio, how to maneuver someone into losing money. This is in my DNA, okay? And my built-in fucking program is going against everything that guy did, you know? This is not how you scam people. This is opposite way. So I still believe in good intentions, but you know, how they said, the hell is paved with the good intentions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even if there's a lot of good intentions, that I mean that doesn't help anyone.
There were better ways to scam people. So intentions were good, but he was not 100% honest with the player base. He said, okay, I will tell them one, and because they will get mad, the public court of public opinion, he wants to like glaze some of his actions. But I believe that once there was intention actually to make the game, all right? He could make Ashes when there was NFT craze. He could make NFT Ashes coin, get 200 million and fuck all into sunset. All right, this is way easier than the deal with 100 employees and some fucking bored retards. All right.
So there is, to an extent, these pre-order packages were okay. I remember this. There was a streamer in this Ashes category. I tuned in like while the new alpha was happening.
I am not shut the fuck up. I am not a fan, but the moment I have seen that they switch from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5, that they rebuilding game in Unreal Engine 5, and I see there is no titties, the models look like fucking, another Western game, my nipples weren't erect, I said, fuck this game, and I don't even care about it, alright? Sorry for interrupting.
No problem. What was I saying? Chat. Oh yeah, did you know about the store? First of all, you know all of these packages that they sold over the years? Mm-hmm. A $250, $500. All of those models, all of the characters, all of the skins or whatever, all of the subs fee that you buy with it, obviously that never existed. I remember there was a streamer during the alpha, one of the Ashes of Creation glazers that was just sucking Steven's cock for a living. He was just yapping, oh my god, guys, it's so worth it to buy this because you also get 2 months of subscription when the game comes out. I was like, okay, when's that, man? When is that coming out? So people thought of it as like an investment, Just like you said with NFTs, they were like, ooh, investment. It's going to be nice later on. I'm going to have a skin. Yeah, I'm going to have a skin no one else has. Oh, that's a good investment. And they also had a little bit of a project. I don't know if you remember this. Ashes of Creation Apocalypse. They had like a battle royale mode 6 years ago.
It was like first iteration, yes.
Yeah. And I think, at least that's my headcanon, I have no idea obviously what their plan were or what the plan was, that Steven kind of understood that this is not really going to happen. And also, according to the devs that said things on the Nephis' video that leaked internal stuff, they said they worked like on Ashes of Creation Apocalypse for like basically a year straight, while Steven said, only a couple months. I think Steven was like, maybe we can capitalize on the big Ashes of Creation hype and on the big Battle Royale hype. And they were like, what if we just get rich off of this shitty BR that we just spun up in a year? Then we don't really have to make an MMO anymore. Or maybe we make a lot of money. And that's why that Apocalypse test had a battle pass and a cash shop. Yep. It was just a combat test, by the way, but it did have a cash shop and a battle pass.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's a long time ago now.
That was like, oof. I first time heard about Ashes developing like 2015, 2014 when the Black Desert was coming out. And then this BR was like 22, 21, pre-COVID.
Yep. I think it was 2000. Wait, the Kickstarter was 2017. I think 2019. I think was Apocalypse. So
Yeah.
7 years ago almost.
Oof.
And they already had a cash shop. And then in alpha, oh guys, by the way, we need more testers. Yeah, so we put a cash shop in this test too, with the shittiest, ugliest skins you've ever seen. Just a fucking incorporated Google Chrome browser in the game, so people spend money on the ugly shit. And then I can't even. There were so many streamers glazed. Oh my god, look at my skin. Oh, that looks so badass. I wanted to throw up every day. I couldn't do this. How do you do this?
Because probably when you were selling the packs, you were getting commission. I am correct. If you were like partner with Ashes of Creation and someone bought a pack using your link, did you get a cut?
So initially, I don't know how it was at the end or if there even was a proper partner program at that point, but initially it was literally a pyramid scheme. I think they changed that and they reworked it. Like they had like the classic, okay, you are this guy. If you get someone into the game with your partner code, he's below you and you make money off of the purchases he makes or something. And then that guy gets people into the game and you make money off of all of those. Like it's literally a pyramid scheme. But eventually they rework that. So at the end, I'm not sure if people got money, if people got paid. You know what I usually think? That people, again, especially the content creators, right? They see these new games as opportunities. They're like, okay,
a new game, farm time, get hyped, and harvest the bozos. Yes.
And then, the game is low in the beginning, not many know about it. And then when the game eventually comes out and blows up, they blow up with the game. You know, like, they invest early, and then eventually they blow up with it.
Yeah,
which is smart, but yeah, I mean,
it happened with recently.
Aion 2.
Aion 2, we're gonna come to this one. All right, don't worry.
Okay.
Chrono Odyssey.
Yeah, that's a great example.
Early access. They know the game was fucking in a state of. I just remember the flying horses. I try to catch the horse and horses get like underground and over me and they were flying, no collision. And they set on the internal tests that were for the content creators. Oh, all right. Hands up, release that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of people did that.
Yeah.
The next big thing, guys, Chrono Odyssey. It's now delayed another year, if you didn't know.
Another year?
It's delayed early 2027 now.
Well, it's backed by Kakao. They should be all right.
It's the best MMO. Oh yeah, that we don't talk. We will talk. We'll get to that. We'll get to Aion 2. We'll get to that.
Well, don't worry. And I think, what else we can say about this? So the lawsuit gonna be like probably 2-3 years from now.
I mean, no. So first of all, 9th of March is the first court date, as far as I know. So in 2 days, I'm not gonna be here for that. And then in 18th, someone said. What was the second one? There's some court dates coming up for Ashes already. I don't know what that means specifically, but yeah. There's gonna be some content coming from that.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's gonna be boring stuff. We're gonna wait like 2-3 years, and then some people will go to jail, and the court will decide. And maybe...
Does anyone ever go to jail in the USA if they're rich? I don't know.
Yeah, but... Giga rich, Steven is not that rich, and he and the people that
True.
are really rich,
Probably.
he make them mad. All right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He made them mad people that are really rich, so they will probably want to suck him dry.
I'm here for it. I rib Bozo.
Yes, someone will end up, or the house will get bagushed.
We don't know. We don't know how rich he is or how rich he is.
So how many lawsuits? We got Steven against the board. We have employees against the company, and we have those board against Steven. That's 3, yes?
We have Robert Dawson, which is the big guy. He had a lawsuit, TFE Holdings or something.
Yes, against
then we have
Intrepid. Yes.
Yes, then we have whatever with Jason Karamanos, also another investor against Intrepid.
Okay, that's two.
And Steven. I think Steven and his husband even. So both are in the lawsuit. And then we have the employees for the Warnock thing. And then Steven has lawsuits back. And then he has like some, these, I don't know if you remember this. Like last year, there came up some drama with like some cloud servers stuff that they didn't pay. And like there's some weird things.
So the servers that they didn't pay for the servers, they are suing them for money.
I think so.
So it's like 5 lawsuits.
And
all right.
Technically speaking, at least according to the lawyer on YouTube, Legal Mindset, he said there is a pretty good case against like this as a class action lawsuit, and like as the consumers who bought into this. If there's enough of that, I don't know if that's gonna happen. But usually it doesn't happen. But
I remember when it happened for PlayStation 3, because there was like option in PlayStation 3 and they removed it later, and people made class action lawsuit against the PlayStation. Yeah. They won, and everyone got €5 or $5.
Nice, guys. Let's go.
And this is how it ended.
They did state on the Kickstarter specifically if the game doesn't release.
It is released technically.
Well, it isn't according to them. It's not, because they kept saying it releases when the subs start, right? So
yeah, but you can play the game. You can start it. Like the Star Citizen is maneuvering on this for years.
We'll
Star
see.
Citizen. How long is Star Citizen in development?
I have no idea, but like almost 1 billion. I think they're
20
in
years?
somehow.
25.
That's all. Star Citizen is also absolutely insane.
Yeah.
14 years. There's people still spending money on some fucking Lego starships. What is wrong with these people?
Oh, did you see the most expensive, like the... So you have a cash shop in Star Citizen, and if you spend enough money, if you spend like 50 grand, you rank in cash shop upgrades, okay? So you from soldier, you are upgrading to commander, okay? And when you are commander, you can access special cash shop, like higher above, and the higher above is I would just send you.
It's true Arclips, yeah.
I will just send you the special ship.
It is the Kickstarter rabbit holes are so deep. There's so much bullshit everywhere. And I mean, Star Citizen is no exception.
And then when you you can buy this, right? I don't know if it's the most expensive one right now.
46,000 pounds. That's like 50K
75K dollars, about $70K.
Jesus fucking Christ.
for sheep.
What is wrong? Who buys this? If you buy this, you are brain dead. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter how rich you are. It really doesn't. You're stupid as fuck.
Just wait for Aion 2, okay? Just wait for it.
Oh my god.
All right,
Best game in the last years.
I think that's it for Ashes.
Yes.
Rip. Do you think like they're gonna I don't know, the client will surface, they're gonna do something with it?
I mean, to be honest, if you are the investors who got access, technically own
Yeah,
this
Riot
now,
wanted to buy it. So it
I
has
mean,
some values.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
it
I don't
has
know.
some value still. That what they did.
I think that shit has zero fucking value. I think that you would be happy if you give that away for $5. I'm gonna be honest. What are you gonna do with this? Like some vibe coded MMO that has been in development for 10 years that has barely anything in it. Like I think you're better off starting like a new project entirely. Like I don't know what the hell you're gonna do with this.
I will have to look at I didn't play the game. Okay, I didn't play the game. I see okay. They are the game look not to my style. They changed the engine. It's gonna be in development for another 10 years. I will play it when it's gonna be released. All right.
Me
And
too. I'm
before
gonna
it got
play it.
released, it died. So I have never have a chance to actually play it to check how the game works from technical side.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest issue is that there's just not much in it. Like most of the systems didn't work yet, or the ones that were in the game were very bare bones. Like picking that back up and like also kind of like you need to repurpose the entire thing. You need a new name. Like you cannot just release Ashes of Creation anymore. That's over. Like no one's gonna do any of that. Like
True. All right. Next was the I missed that one, but you told me. I think you told me that the Crawler MMO.
oh, and NetEase.
What happened to it?
Fantastic Pixel Castle. I actually applied to them with my incredible resume, and they denied me. I told them. No, I didn't tell them, but I would have told them if they didn't hire me, it would fail. Well, turns out,
Yeah.
I was right. So essentially, Ghostcrawler was the head of the Riot MMO, right?
Yes. No. Let's
And
start
then he announced the MMO.
Start from the like origin story.
Oh yeah.
World of Warcraft, the
Yeah.
Worlds of Draenor, yes?
Ghostcrawler is the guy who was largely responsible for a lot of shit things in WoW. So he was like the guy who made the raid finder and the dungeon finder and all of this trash. And everyone now said, oh, because Ghostcrawler was part of WoW, he's like the giga dev. Like he's like, oh my god, this guy knows everything. He's big. He worked on WoW and he worked on Age of Empires or something.
And he moved to Riot.
Yes. And then he moved to Riot. And at Riot, I don't know what he did at first, but then he was the lead of the MMO. Right. And everyone was like, again, oh my god, the Ghostcrawler, I know him from the WoW. And then it turns out everything they've done for like a year or two was dog shit, and they scrapped the entire thing. And Ghostcrawler quit the project before that at some point.
Yeah. And he moved he made the studio Pixel Castle, and it was founded by Chinese.
Yeah, it was funded by NetEase.
Yes.
They fund a lot of games, a lot of Eastern games mostly, but they do fund a lot of games. And then his idea was, grand idea, if anyone played WoW Battle for Azeroth, if you played that, you know about Island Expeditions, which was little instanced islands that had somewhat randomized mobs, a shitty system of resources, and often NPCs that you fight against, and rarely PvP. It was a chore that you did like once a week to get like some fucking currency or whatever. That island expedition dog shit, that was his entire thing for the new game. Basically having randomized instance zones with shitty fucking loot and like has nothing to do with an MMO basically.
But the progress he made in a year, I said, okay, this guy knows his shit. We have to give them that. That the game
you mean
worked.
Just from a technical point of view.
Yeah, from the technical, but the game worked. 5 people connect together. Game didn't crash. It didn't need 300 gig RAM to operate. What's the name? They took the Josh Strafe Hayes and
Yeah.
Kuntash
Co-Carnage.
Co-Carnage, yeah.
Yeah.
Co-Carnage. Everything worked. They play together. That's it. They show stuff.
Yes.
They show stuff. They show how the game works, and I was like, "Oh, very well, made in a year. Very nice, very nice." And then you told me, "Oh, the game died." And then that's it. No more.
You know, I have some people in my Twitch chat that always tell me, Nico, you're just an ideas guy. You have no clue what you're talking about. You don't know how to make a video game. All of that is true. But
Soon.
if you go scroller and you know everything about how to make a video game, but you have shitty ideas, it doesn't matter. Your idea needs to be good, or you can put 10,000 years into your game, it's still gonna be shit. Yes.
Soon you will have Chat GPT-9 and you're gonna say, make me good game, done. Ultimately, we're gonna have so much work, bro. Imagine how much Chinese slop will be produced every like month. How much people will do shit, and everything will have to be reviewed. I will get AIDS from that one. Yeah, because everyone will be able to make the game that's more or less look good. It's gonna be easy in 3 to 5 years when all the tech will be able to, and you're gonna be able to, steal the games, remake them, and you're gonna have daily You're gonna have 10 MMO AI slops release every day.
I don't know if it's gonna be that easy that soon. Like I think.
Yeah. I have seen the tech.
What did you see?
I have seen the tech. I work. I'm looking at the all the AI thingy, and if it's gonna succeed, because at the moment we don't know if there is like wall. There is not enough energy in the United States to train it.
Oh.
They're putting computers, and there is not enough energy. There is not enough power plants, and they have to build their own power plants to power up all of those data centers. And there is like this, they hit the wall in terms of how much power and how much computing power we have to use to reach another breakthrough. And if the money gonna run out before we reach the breakthrough, everything will collapse. And if we keep enough money, if we keep stealing RAM and electricity from normal people,
Yeah.
and we're gonna reach breakthrough, it's gonna be actually possible that you're gonna take 5 to 10 people, you sit for 6 months to a year, and you make decent game.
So if that is true, assuming in 3 years
it's 50-50.
We can do that.
50-50.
50-50. That means I'm gonna be a billionaire.
Overtimes for us.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry, but
I like that.
Some of your ideas are shit. Sorry to say.
I'm gonna be a billionaire when that comes out because I have the best ideas in the world. So that means, guys, I don't need to invest into my retirement anymore. It's right there.
What? 50-50.
Yeah.
It happened or
50-50.
Yeah.
50-50. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a good MMO. Other games died. New World, you really love New World. I know that.
New World, New World was alright. It was okay. I give it like 50 hours.
Was it better than Aion?
Didn't feel anything. It was mid-pro. Aion is topping number 4, alright? Topping number 4 is Aion. We're landing on Aion and we have real duel here, okay?
Okay.
I spent it feels shit, okay? Don't get me. The idea was alright with New World, but the execution was poor. I would say. The execution, the animation, the hit feedback, the quests, it felt kind of trash. The chopping trees felt alright. I give it like 50 hours. No one give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. My audience didn't give a fuck, so I said, yeah, whatever. And the game died. But you're gonna get Chrono Odyssey.
Yeah, that's
So-
basically Korean New World.
Yeah, you're gonna get Korean New World. So New World with TTs and more RNG that you're gonna have like 70,000 different enchants on your armor.
Yep. Arthar's overslept or something.
I don't know. I think he dead. We let him know. We sent him invite. He said yes. I sent him the timer. And it is what it is. He may join later. It's 3 a.m. for him now.
Yeah, I think he probably didn't read that time properly or something.
Maybe. We're gonna do one more if you're gonna miss this one. Hey. Alright, any more dead MMOs that we have to talk about?
And everyone always keeps talking about how every day is a new MMO that's dying. Oh, what a tragedy. Guys, listen. I'm going to keep it a buck here for a second. No amount of dog shit MMOs is going to save this industry, okay? I'm going to keep it a buck. They can all die, and it's not banned. No one cares, okay? It's over. We need a single good MMO. That's it. We don't need that 100 shitty ones. That doesn't do anything. So, yeah. It's not a sad day when Ashes dies or New World dies. It's really not. It doesn't matter. Anyways, okay, next topic.
Next. Midnight, did you play it? Okay, well, let me switch.
Oh, Midnight. Ooh. So I said on stream, if I buy the new WoW expansion, someone needs to punch me in the face, because I don't want to ever play retail WoW again, because that shit is that is over. Okay, but I'm desperate. So if I'm back from my trip and I have nothing better to do, then I'd queue some fucking Mythic Plus and refund it probably again after a day. Yeah. Retail WoW is...
Do you have any insights from people playing?
Well, it hasn't really started yet, so that's also funny. We can talk about that.
So it's like a pre-season or something.
So essentially, first of all, they sell early access. There's a 3-day early access for $100. Okay, $100. I think you can't even get it on any other.
You guys blaming the Korean MMOs, okay?
I think you can only get it from them.
Aion even didn't have that one. Everyone started the same day.
I think that's funnier.
So you have funnier. Wait. So you have it includes the box price, and it's not €100 for only $100 or only for 3 days.
No, it's in bit with the expansion and with some sub stuff and like a shitty mount or something. Yeah, it's something like that.
Okay, it's not for the early access only. But next time, hey Blizzard, listen to me. Early access only for 100. They're gonna buy it.
They're gonna buy it, yes. They're fully retarded. Like, retail audience, that shit is... You don't even want to know. But the funniest thing about this is...
Early access is based!
No, listen. It's actually based.
This guy, Nivarina, look at him. This is my number one WoW enthusiast.
No,
he spammed WoW. He spammed WoW in chat for like a million years. I decided to play it. I played. I bought the... he bought me even the War Within. I played the game. I get into like Mythic 1 or 2 and I said, I didn't like the game. The leveling was shit. I feel patronizing. The story was shit. It didn't feel good to press buttons. I did the right. I understand why you guys like the game, but it's not for me. And the guy said, no, you didn't like the game because you were shit at it, okay? If you're gonna get better, if you're gonna play for another 100 hours, and if you're gonna get your statistic right, if you're gonna get your armor right, then you're gonna feel good about progging the game, alright? You played the game wrong.
No, you know why the early access is based?
Why it's based?
It's a complete bait. There is nothing in the game. You level to max level through the shitty story. There isn't even mythic dungeons. There's no arenas. There's no raids. There's nothing. So they're basically just siphoning the money out of the idiots, and the mythic raiders, of course. And no one is doing anything. You can't. It's literally 3 weeks after, or 4 weeks even, 3 or 4 weeks after early access launch where the content starts. 3 or 4 weeks. There's nothing there. Why the fuck are you buying early access for 3 days? What is that gonna do? They're just exploiting the idiots. That's what that is. So in that sense, Blizzard kind of based. Yeah, if you're stupid enough to buy that early access, I mean, it's on you.
So you cannot really judge the new expansion because there is nothing there.
Exactly. It starts on the 17th. In 10 days, it starts.
And tell me what is about the add-on drama. There is a here to drama.
That's
add-on
also
drama.
fun. Like, okay, there's always been add-on drama in WoW because add-ons are obviously OP. Like they help you play the game, but they're basically not pay to win, but download to win. Okay, if you know about the good add-ons, you win. They're OP. It's a lot of them. So Blizzard is like, okay, let's just remove some of them. Okay, like 3. Let's remove 3 of them, and we are pretending now that we're working on this. So they, instead of having a damage meter from the add-on, you now have it in the game. Okay, now you have 15,000 different add-ons that are OP. The most prominent one is weak auras that literally tell you, they basically let you customize how you see your buffs, your debuffs, like little timers, boss timers, all of this stuff. Okay? And you're like, no, we need to remove this because it's too OP. Now they removed it, and now there's like 16 other add-ons that replaced it. So it's like, congratulations. Good job, you did it. Now do it again.
And what about the rotation drama? That it's like one button rotations or something?
Well, okay, there's 2 things to this.
Okay.
First of all, last year or maybe it was War Within, I don't know, last year at some point, they were like, okay, our player base is a bunch of idiots that don't like our game. They hate our game. We don't want people to like our game. We want people who don't like our game to play it anyways. So they were like, okay, for you people who don't give a fuck about this game, but you're stupid enough to play it, you now have a 1-button rotation that does everything for you. Literally, it covers AoE. If there's AoE mobs around you, the rotation, everything, it does it for you. All you need to do is spam a single button. With like, the only caveat being like, oh, now it's like 20% slower. Or something. So like, it's slower than obviously if you played it yourself. It is more global cooldown. But it's basically a very good rotation for all situations. You just press 1 button. That was the first drama. So that's basically in there for the people who don't actually like the game, but they love running around and collecting pets. And I have a house now. I don't want to do combat in my MMO. Combat in my MMO? Fuck no. I press 1 button. That's what the first thing. But now in the new expansion, a lot of classes also got pruned. So a lot of skills got deleted because there were too many. Too complicated.
Oh, okay. But
so a lot of people were upset about my class now has 2 buttons instead of 15. Yeah.
But the World of Warcraft entire identity is it's top target game that you don't it's not super dynamic. The difficulty is in rotation and million skills. That's the identity of the game. So if you took it away, what left?
Nothing. Especially on retail, it doesn't even have leveling or anything. Retail is all about Mythic Plus, Arena, Raids, right? That's it. And all of that requires a lot of like skill ceiling. You need to understand your class very well, every situation, every mob. Like there's a lot to it. But there's 2 parts of the retail player base. One is giga hardcore esports. That has nothing to do with an MMO. You're basically just dungeon crawling. And the other player base is I'm fucking stupid. I'm collecting things. Woo!
That's 80%.
Yes, that's 80% of the player base. And that's why they put that in. Because 80% of the player base doesn't even play the combat at all. Yeah.
Right.
That's retail WoW.
Alright, so I'm not gonna... So you go first, and if you play the game, tell me. I may give it another try.
Okay.
Just,
maybe
just,
OnlyFans will happen this year, but that's obviously not on retail.
Just let me know. I want a game that you can play and you can make content, and you don't need to give a fuck about all of those shitty MMOs. You don't need to like go in and try to decipher all the 1,000 shitty system that they trapped people in and spend like $200. Oh, actually, the game is shit, and so on.
Yes. I mean, it's not going to happen for a while.
I would like to have a game that I am enthusiastic about. I wake up, I play it with the homies, with the stream, and we have a fun. And I go bed, and I wake up another day, and it's the same game, and we can play together for the next 10 years. And now it's like, oh yeah, you play MMO, and it's 1 month, 2 months, and
Yeah, I mean, there's not much out there, so we are fighting over the scraps right now.
We should now talk about Final Fantasy XIV, but our guest, that is Final Fantasy XIV expert, is not here.
He ghosted us. He just ran away.
Test. Are you up or in bed? Question mark, question mark.
The good part about WoW is that it gets tons of content every 6 months. That is true. The only good thing WoW has going for it, it's the only MMO that gets updates regularly.
And Final Fantasy too. And I very like, I envy people that like World of Warcraft because they can, new expansion, and they can do 10 new videos. How to get gold in midnight, how it's the best trinket, what's the best shoes, the super secret technique that I discovered when I was fishing, and you can do 20 videos or 30 videos. Then you have like drama, someone said something. Then you get, drama with other streamers, that someone do shit DPS, and drama ends, and you have new expansion, and the circle of life continues.
That's true.
And you have infinite content. You don't need to think about scripts. You don't need to think about new video. You just pump.
Yeah, I am jealous of that too. I wish I was a WoW Andy. Everyone always says I'm a WoW Andy. I'm not a WoW. If I was a WoW Andy, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be pumping like some mythic zeros. Okay? The fact that.
All right. Yeah. So we skip
Final Fantasy 14 because Arthars is representing the Final Fantasy 14 community. He has abandoned us. He has betrayed us. Final Fantasy 14 dogshit game confirmed. Okay.
I think he's probably in bed and forgot about us because it's 3 a.m. for him. That I will say that happened. He was waiting and then he lay down. Alright. So I think time for the big cake.
For the main course.
Main dish, yes.
You say, I love Aion 2. That's what you have to say. It's the best game ever.
Alright, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
When was released Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn?
15 years ago?
2014? 2015?
I don't know, something like that.
So, this is... Aion 2 is the best MMO that was released since then. Hands down. Like from the new...
That's a very low bar, first of all, because Final Fantasy XIV is a dogshit game, as we could
it is not a dogshit game. It have problematic monetization, but I cannot complain.
Okay, so first, let's think about this.
Yeah, okay.
We had, in that time frame, we had WildStar.
No, better.
Which is better than Aion 2.
No, it's not better.
It's not close.
If it's better, why it's close? The people that say that WildStar was amazing are on fucking copium, okay?
It's not amazing. No one said that. No one said that.
Wake the fuck up.
Aion is a 2 out of 10. So WildStar was like,
not 2 out of 10.
It's like a 3 out of 10.
The game is actually decent.
Okay, so now we have WildStar. Let's say WildStar was worse. Okay, fine.
WildStar was worse, yes, 100%.
Okay, it was a shit game. It was somehow worse than Aion 2, which is impossible.
It was not shit. It was decent, but Aion is better. Simple.
Okay, so then we had BDO release.
Yeah, BDO.
BDO
had 0 dungeons, 0 PvE content.
For the first like 2 years, BDO was like a 6 out of 10.
BDO had zero PvE content, and PvP was amazing, and then I discovered that it's actually shit.
I mean, the PvE content was world bosses, I guess.
I discovered that the more FPS you have, the more damage you do. So when the game meta become that I have to play in Windows 640 820 minimum settings, so I can have 1000 frames per second, I'm sitting in front of the screen like that because I don't see shit because the window is so small.
So, okay.
That was the meta, and I said, all right, how about no?
BDO release was in what in Korea, chat? 2015?
15.
15, and 16. It was way better than Aion 2.
No, it was not.
Every single regard.
It was
besides no dungeons. Okay,
it was
everything
not,
was better besides no dungeons.
No.
What else is better than Aion 2 than BDO?
No.
Early BDO especially.
You are just a hater, bro.
BDO had a world that was relevant. It had life skills that were relevant. Especially if we talk about early BDO, yeah? It had way better combat.
No.
It had,
the combat... No.
Way better.
No.
You
are crazy. The Blade and Soul and the Aion 2 combat is best in industry because it don't desync. It's actually you actually hit target. Not only you have the part where you have to dodge, where you have to block. You have the all the aspect that is dexterity, that check your dexterity. It's way less dodgy, it's way less spammy than Black Desert, true, but you still have this, you still have in a game the technical skill of dodging something or blocking something, positioning your face into someone. You still have that, but you have no desync. You have no desync. You have no technical issues that come with non-target. Hybrid target of Aion 2 and Blade and Soul are the best in industry, and this is the best combat you can get.
Okay, so Blade and Soul is that you can argue about. There will be a lot of people, especially for 1v1, that say it was really good.
Yes,
I also
this is not a rage bite. Aion 2 is just dumbed down version of Blade and Soul because Blade and Soul was so fucking spammy and so hard on fingers that people quit and they had to do auto rotation. Okay, so Aion from the devs'
when did Blade and Soul release?
Blade and Soul 2012.
When did it die?
It didn't never die.
Like 2 years after.
It's still like it makes the same money sometimes as fucking Guild Wars 2. How the game died? How you can call the game dead if it makes in fucking titty skins? Close on that Guild Wars 2.
Guild Wars 2 is also dead. But I mean, that's a different topic. So, okay. You know what other game doesn't have desync? And very strategic combat?
What?
Chess.
True.
So that doesn't make any sense. Okay?
No,
so
you don't get it, bro. You don't get it. I'm gonna die on this hill. I am gonna die on this hill. I am taking the fucking flag and I'm dying on this hill. Alright? This hybrid approach to combat that you still have to aim, you still have
what are you aiming?
Position yourself. You still have to aim.
The character's walking for you to the fucking target.
What the fuck you talking about?
You click the button, your character's and then he hits the target.
I don't know what the fuck you play, what game you played.
Yeah. You don't even have to look at the target and your ability.
No, you have to. It's cone. It's 180 degree cone that it's targeting.
Okay, let's say you press Shadow Step. Your character looks the other direction. Your character turns around for you. Boom! Shadow Step instantly. You don't even have to aim shit. It's tap target.
You have to aim.
You don't have to. You have to aim like one ability.
You have to aim once and then lock and then go out.
What?
Yes.
But you mean how you target a mob?
How you target? You look at this direction of the mob.
It's still tap targeting.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Of course, it's tap targeting.
You have fucking cursor and you have to look at the monster.
Yeah, and then once you looked at him and you target him, what then? Then
you press skill and it
look
go
the other
geesh.
direction and shoot.
Did you play Terra Online?
And only a little. Terra is way more action combat than Aion will ever be.
Bro, you are delusional. No,
it's not even close.
No.
Aion is a tap target combat system with a action targeting system.
No.
That's what it is.
You have a cone, 160-degree cone that keeps holds the target. That's it. You have to look at the direction of the target. Your character won't fucking shoot. You have to look at the direction of the target. You have to keep the visuals. At least as I'm playing as a range class. I don't know about the melee, alright?
Chat, I think the wizard has smoked crack. Because that is not true. Once you target a mob, you don't need to do that. But I didn't play that much.
I don't know what he's smoking, delusional. Alright. Crack is really good.
Until you can play both ways. Yeah, but fundamentally, functionally, it's a tap target game.
No, it's not top target game, bro.
Yes. That's exactly what it is.
Top target? No. No one plays top target.
No, but functionally, it's a tap target game.
Yes, you have option to play tap target, but no one's play it. You have Aion 1 mode with tap target. You can switch and you move, press with the mouse.
Guild Wars 2 has this option too. It also has action camera. It's trash.
It feels good to press buttons. It have technical fucking function because when you parry or block with melee, you have to face the target. You cannot just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna look other way.
The character will go to the target for you anyways. Once you target the mob. You just have to target it once, no?
I am not playing melee. My range class do not go to the target.
Regardless, it's at best, it's scuffed Guild Wars 2 combat. Which is a 15-year-old game.
Bro, it is peak. Maybe not peak.
Why?
You know, I like the Black Blade and Soul implementation more. I like the Blade and Soul implementation more because it's more strict.
Blade and Soul is better.
Blade and Soul implementation, the cone that you look is way smaller, and it's like if you're gonna look too much left or the right, you're gonna lose the target. The Aion one, because it has to also support fucking Android retards, it don't lose the target as easily. In Blade and Soul, if you look too much to the left or too much to the right, you're gonna lose the target. And this is perfect hybrid fucking thing because it don't desync, it do not create any technical issues in huge ass combat. You cannot body block people because you can still target people behind, like the wall. You have wall of people and there are healer behind the...
subbed Fatso for 9 months, hamster.
Thank you for the Bussy forward, thank you for the sub. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so you have mass PvP, and problem with non-target combat is the tanks can body block and you cannot reach healers behind the tanks. And with this hybrid approach, you can still target
none of that is hybrid at all.
Healers behind. But you can also, it's not like you're running away and you just like cast fucking spells behind you, no matter what.
It's still not a hybrid combat system, by the way. It's tap targeting still. Yes. Oh my God. I mean, a hybrid combat system doesn't really exist anyways.
It feels good, it works.
Okay, assuming...
It feels good, it works, it's the blocking, you have to position yourself, you have to, dodge, maneuver, this is it.
Okay, assuming...
I will do video for you, okay? I will do...
No, it's fine.
I have all the characters, I farm like 7 characters. I am gonna do measurements, okay?
Assuming what you said is true, and it's just a scuffed version of your favorite combat system, which is Blade and Soul. Yes.
Yes. It's scuffed.
What?
It is dumbed down from like 50 skills to 20. That's it.
What makes it better than Blade and Soul then?
No, it's not make. It's worse than Blade and Soul.
But Blade and Soul is dead.
It's not dead,
For
but
years.
it's dead. But because the game didn't have anything else, they only have a combat.
Can he please shut up?
Okay, what does
XCD.
what does Aion 2 have that isn't just the combat? Because the combat is already worse than Blade and Soul.
A
So
bit
what else
worse.
does it
Yes,
have?
it's tier below. Yes.
Okay,
I
what else
have
does it have?
dungeons. I have real gathering. Real, like fucking...
Real
crafting
gathering.
matters. Crafting matters, okay?
Uh-huh.
Crafting
And
is
an empty
this.
world that is half like instanced.
What half instance?
There's like these fucking strongholds everywhere that instance you.
Yes.
Even your main story quest instances you every
Fuck
step
the main
of the
story
way.
quest.
Okay.
You have
So
gathering, you can
Okay.
can do dungeons to get good, you can do PvP to get good, or you can do crafting to get good.
Okay,
Game
now how
give
do the dungeons work?
you just go a dungeon and farm it, that's it.
Okay, and how long can you farm it?
Until you like it's like 5 entries per day, 6. Accumulates
Okay,
for 2
how
of-
much can you farm the PvP?
in almost depends on your rank.
Okay, there's this zone
If you
where
have
you
higher
farm
rank, you
things.
don't have limits on PvP.
Okay. Only if someone that paid to win more than you kills you over and over, then you probably gotta go, right?
Yeah, that's the the only problem that this game have is that is you can spend a lot of money on it and pump yourself. That's it. Everything everything else is there. We can make the guild and we can trade each other and craft the gear for each other. Imagine that. Imagine
There's
that
only
in
one
modern
game where you
MMO.
can't do that, and that's BDO.
You can't do it in BDO, you can't do it in Terra, you can't do it in Lost Ark, you can't do it in what was there also from the new
You can
ones.
trade in Lost Ark, you can't craft a whole lot, but you can trade.
You have to fucking use pounds to trade.
Yes.
And not the top tier gear. I can literally craft fucking 10,000 euro sword and give it to you.
I don't I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing necessarily. But yes, okay. So it doesn't have leveling.
Leveling, it's
bad
like
combat
2 days
system.
of you level for 2 days.
Yeah, it doesn't have leveling. So
leveling.
the leveling is really bad too.
It's
has-
just story quest. Yes, it's auto story quest.
yes,
You just press
yes.
F and you watch titties. That's it.
Yes. So it has like according to
It
you,
was-
the second
it
best combat
was-
system.
It was kinda challenging at the beginning, but people couldn't complete story quests, so they nerfed it. The story quest bosses were so hard that people get stuck. They fucking emergency closed down the server and they nerfed 60%.
Okay, so you have shitty leveling.
Yes,
You've
leveling
a-
is
you have
shitty.
a-
Yes.
You have, well, according to the world, the combat system is maybe slightly better than Throne and Liberty.
Obviously,
So, like-
bro, the Throne and Liberty. Okay, it's World of War a bit better than WoW, I will say. That I will
The combat
position.
in Throne.
I have my like tier list of combat.
The
somewhere.
WoW combat is way better than Throne combat, first of all. But anyways,
Wait. I have a tier list. I have a tier list. Wait,
okay.
I will show it. Wait. Oh, I have to log in.
Then it has limited daily dungeons, full pay to win, the worst cash up the world has ever seen.
No, it's not. It's not.
Kind of a shitty open world with a little bit of open world things to do, like gathering, but nothing to write home about.
Open
Kind
world.
of shitty PvP. Does it even have ranked PvP in any sort? Probably not. Does it have territory control?
Wait. I'm just gonna do it quickly.
I've seen a tier list of you. I thought that you were mentally ill. I remember that.
Wait, what?
I remember seeing a combat tier list and I'm losing my mind.
What? Oh, then I'm gonna get you now. Because I changed it I will quickly recreate it because I was doing another video.
Oh yeah, true. Aion 2 ranked is who has more money. That's a good, that's a good rank system.
It's unfortunate.
No,
It's
but
unfortunate.
nothing else sounds good either. You didn't sell me on anything. Nothing sounds good. The open world doesn't sound good. The PvP sounds like
because
shit.
I didn't even start talking to you. I didn't even start talking to you. Okay.
Okay,
We are
I'm waiting.
we are still on combat. All right. We are still on combat.
Okay. Where's it then? Where's the tier list?
I am recreating it because I fucked this up.
Don't you have a YouTube video about this? Didn't you make a YouTube video?
I made a YouTube video, true, and I'm now gonna look at it. You are correct, but
That's what.
my taste might change because it's like it's getting update every 2-3 weeks because I'm like
Unemployed wizard makes combat tier list here.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes,
Okay, Chad, let's look at this. 1 second.
yes, that's it.
How the fuck do I do this?
Just move to like last second.
No, I can't. Hold on.
Time for the mid.
I'll just. Here, Chad. Okay, this is it. You can't see any cameras now, but it's fine. So he has Blade and Soul Neo first. Obviously, that's already wrong. We all know that. Lost Ark, Terra, and BDO second tier.
Yeah.
Then you move the S tier to S plus and like swap the two. Then then it could be more correct at least.
Okay.
Wait, well let me move a little bit. Then you put Aion 2 at the same tier as WoW, Where Winds Meet.
Yeah.
By the way, Where Winds Meet is a console slop trash combat system that's like a D tier at best.
What? It feels it's about feelings
like someone,
too. It's about feelings.
Someone farted in my
you are
fucking
crazy,
face.
bro. Yeah. You are
That's
crazy.
No,
Where Winds Meet combat is the only thing that keeps this game fucking on the map.
Literally console lock on.
No, what lock on? We played a fucking different game or what? When
what
you
do
like
you mean
when you turn off options
because
they are training wheels. When you turn off training wheels in options and you play this game without fucking Android retard assistance, the parrying feels good.
You're stupid anyways. You're gimping yourself. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you not play with lock on? Everyone plays with lock on. Even in PvP, everyone plays that. It's trash combat system. It's console combat system.
Yes, but no. But the true potential, it's like there is like impaired version for, I don't know, colorblind people or some people with disabilities. If you play mode with people with disabilities, then yes, I agree, it's trash. But if you are classic one, no like wheelchair mode, then it's actually
lock
good.
On.
It's what to lock on!
You lock onto your target.
No, you don't. I don't know. You play with some disability target or something.
The camera moves for you to your target the entire time. Your character, if you press a button, moves towards the character that you're locked on. It's complete lock on. What are you talking about? It's like Elden Ring.
What? I don't know. We play different games. I think we play different games.
Did you not press lock on?
What the fuck? I don't know.
Anyways, okay, so let's say Where Winds Meet, whatever. Then Aion 2 is in the same tier as WoW Combat. WoW Combat allows you to move just as much, way more. The buttons are more interesting. The classes are more interesting. The RPG element of every single skill is more interesting. In both Classic and in Retail, by the way. Aion 2 buttons are homogenized dog shit for most classes, maybe with the exception for Chanter. I played I played a mage and I played a whatever the fuck warrior, whatever fighter, and they had the same fucking buttons. They like the mob is CC.
Not gonna lie, this guy is one of the dumbest people I ever heard, man. I'm sorry. It's for me, bro. What the fuck you talking about? I don't know what words we need you play. I went to China. I paid €5 to my shadow Chinese trader to get into fucking Chinese server. I played the bosses, and it felt kinda like Elden Ring combat.
Yes, and Elden Ring combat is shit.
And you had react to
Yes.
you had to parry. When you parry, that was a reward. You get like special
Yes.
animation. Gish.
Yeah.
The movement was good. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, lock-on's console
What the
slot,
fuck you talking
exactly.
about? We
It's
play
about
different games or what? Chat.
Elden Ring
Okay, we
combat
have
is the
to-
worst
we have
part
to do
about the
pool.
game.
We have to do pool. Okay, we have to do pool. Pool.
Elden Ring combat is the worst part about it. It's intentionally made dog shit, so it's harder.
Question.
So you roll, and then you press one button. It's shit. Werewolf's Meat has like 2 buttons instead of one.
Yeah, that's why it's not S tier because it's one button. That's it.
It's not. It's above Guild Wars 2 combat. Are you
Yes.
insane?
Yes, Guild Wars
What
2.
you-
I was pressing buttons in Guild Wars 2 and I was thinking I'm gonna go bad.
In Guild Wars 2,
In
you
Words
have
with Meat, I fight the
ability
boss in
layering.
Words with Meat. I fight the boss and I'm excited to fight the boss. I parry, I move, I do dodges. Nothing feels sluggish.
Okay,
Animation
I
feels
understand.
fucking fluid.
Okay.
And I'm fucking playing Guild Wars 2 boss. And I was thinking, where is pizza time on where I'm gonna take shit or when I'm gonna go bad? I don't even pay attention to the boss.
Okay, I know where the problem is. I think I figured out the tier list.
It's
Titties.
also how it feels good,
Little bit less
how the
titties.
flow feels, how the animations are
Paid titties,
flying
no
to each
titties.
other. I have
That's what
template.
this
You
is.
want template? You want template?
This is a gooner tier list.
how it's
The
Gunnar.
more you can goon, the better it is. There has nothing to do
Ion
with
2
the
is
fucking
Giga
comment.
Gunnar, okay? Ion 2
Yeah.
in Gunnar
And
is
that's
like
why
S tier.
you almost wanted to put it in S tier for combat, right? yeah, exactly. That's what this is. This has nothing to do with the combat because Guild Wars 2
It's
is
about
crazy good combat.
feelings. It's about how skills flow to each other. How it is good. How is the hit feedback? It's not
Guild
only
Wars 2
about
has
the
really
rotation.
good
It's about
flow.
all.
Guild Wars 2
The
has
Final
really
Fantasy
good flow.
14 combat is technically very hard and advanced, but it feels shit.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 combat is shit. I agree.
Yes,
but
it
also
is.
Ion 2
it
combat
is-
is shit too.
It have complexity. You have like 70,000 levels of rotation, class, synergy, so on, but it don't feel good. So what if it's complex? What if have like 70,000 skills? If you press and it feels like putting a finger into your ass. It don't feel good. It has to feel
But
good.
Ion 2
The
buttons
animations
feel
have
like
to
that.
flow to each other.
But that's what Ion 2 combat feels like too.
I don't know what we play different games.
Why?
I
Okay,
think we
Guild
play
Wars-
different games.
Guild Wars 2 has the best tap target combat in the industry, and it's not close.
I don't agree. It didn't feel good. It feels like I'm going bad.
It's not close. It's not close.
It's just 0 damage. Skills like kinda nah.
It's not close. Now the hit feedback is sure, but mechanically, what you can do with it, how free you feel while using it, how it flows as a tap target combat system, it's number 1 as tap targeting, not
No.
action combat.
No.
So first of all, we need to swap Ion 2 with Guild Wars 2 on
No.
this tier list. Okay.
No.
Then Ion 2 on the same level as Arcade is also blasphemy. I don't
No,
know how the
bro,
star
what
resonance
Arcade?
is in here.
Arcade was like top target bullshit. I quit
Yeah, exactly.
this game.
Ion 2 is also tap target.
No,
bullshit, but
because
worse.
you didn't get you fucking assassin couldn't teleport behind your back.
In Arcade, yes, you could.
Arcade is bullshit. Come on.
In Ion 2, you can do
Arcade,
that
you
too.
just like, oh, you jump, oh, you have the, you jump, then again, you have glider, on the glider, from the glider,
Yeah,
with the bow 360, on the glider again, bro, this game was AIDS. I played
Yeah,
this
but
AIDS game, come on.
That sounds way better than Ion 2 already.
No!
Okay, let's-
Get the
first
fuck
of
out
all,
with this shit.
And how the fuck is
Jump,
star
glider!
resonance?
From the glider, on the mount, surround the enemy, you don't even need to fucking guy him. Plus pay to win.
You don't need to aim in Ion 2 either. I don't know.
No,
what the
you
fuck
have
you're
to
talking
aim. You
about.
have to position yourself because you're gonna get fucking demolished.
You need to position
You're getting,
yourself in
you're
every
getting
game.
them. You're getting bonus damage from sides and from the back.
Yes, good. Now, how is star resonance here? What the fuck is that doing in the same tier as Arcage?
What?
Star Resonance is fucking mobile, fucking console crossplay.
Yes, because the
Giga
Arcade
slot.
combat is shit.
Not okay. So Star Resonance is D tier at best.
No,
Okay,
it's
first of all.
not because it.
That
you
is a
can move when you cast
vampire-
skills. The D tier is for the games that you cast the skill and then you are locked in the place.
Yeah, those are in extreme trash. You should move those down to extreme trash. Okay? So Star Resonance is D tier. Then you have Throne of Liberty 2 tiers below Aion 2.
Yes.
Bro, it's Throne of Liberty at least.
Get the fuck out, Throne and Liberty with the fucking 20 seconds stun. Everyone
shit.
that says that
Yes.
Throne and Liberty is a good game is fucking casual fucking
Yeah,
never
it's-
played
it's
before.
trash, exactly,
You
and that's
teleport behind someone. You fucking silence him for 5 seconds, then you slap him with great sword. The guy is 20 seconds in stun. You charge sword, and he die one shot. Or if the guy have evasion, you fucking miss point blank and you die. This is the combat of Throne and Liberty in nutshell. Or the fucking archer that charge the bow, and the bow have range entire screen. And 6 screens ahead and 3 screens, on edge. Bro, this game is disaster.
Okay. I agree with you completely. That's why Aion 2 should be
No!
in C.
You don't have bullshit
Little
like that
bit
in Aion. You
higher.
don't have 10 seconds fucking stun lock combos.
Yeah, but you have shit combat anyways.
No, the combat is alright.
So you put it slightly above. So if to fix the tier list, we put Aion 2 top C tier. Then your tier list is already looking a lot better.
Did you even play Arcade?
Did you play Arcage?
Yes, I played on the release on Korean server.
Yes.
And
I played
Koreans think
Arcage.
that I am Chinese and they were dead farming me and I couldn't leave the spot.
Okay, so Arcage was like the third best action tap
What
target
the
combat.
fuck you talking about? It had complete zero skill. You farmed like fucking pig, and then you fucking just swap between mount and glider, and you just press button.
a lot of-
arrows auto aim and demolish everyone. You just press
Yeah,
tab
auto
and
arrows
second
also have
skill
auto
and.
aim. Aion 2 arrows are also tap targeting.
No,
Yes.
because there is block, there is fucking the perfect. You can dodge, you can block, and you can position themselves so you don't get fucking hit on the back.
Okay, so let's.
But the
locate
guy
a
have to
clear-
look at me.
once, yes, and then he targets you, and then he doesn't need to do anything.
No,
You just
because
press
I
the
can get
button.
out from his range and he lost the target.
You can do that in any game, in any tap target game. You can run away, and then he can't see you anymore.
All right. I'm not gonna. It feels good. I am proccing the top tier dungeon now. It feels good to proc. It feels good to press buttons. It feels good to do combo. It's 200 ping and the game feel better than WoW. Sorry. That's it.
Okay, so now we have established that Lost Ark also did a lot of PvE. If you care about PvE, Lost Ark also, you said it's better
Lost Ark,
combat.
yes. Lost Ark had Lost Ark. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Lost Ark had better combat, you said. Yes.
Lost Ark, like grand bosses. Alright, let's start with this one. Lost Ark get good after 3 years of the game being up. First 3 years of the Lost Ark were dog shit. Or first 2 years. Of
Yeah, but the
Lost
combat
Ark.
was still better.
You didn't have any dungeons. You didn't have any. You just the Guardian raids and Chaos raids. Alright?
Yes.
For your entire life. And that was the content. And you
had
build the
PvP
boat.
arenas.
And you
and
to
PvP
the
gear,
island
and
arena.
sailing.
Yeah, and
and
you
you had
sailing, and that's it. And there was no
professions.
content. And then after 3 years, they add the Valtown, they add the Briakis, they add the good shit after 3 years. And Aion out of the gate had one good dungeon, like one challenging good dungeon.
So why would you play Aion 2 over Lost Ark?
Because a Lost Ark for first 3 years were trash, and Aion is 3 months old. And
But
you
not,
already
I'm
have-
not talking about that.
And you are ready
I'm talking about now.
you're gonna get upgraded now, and you have more dungeons, and in another season you're gonna have better dungeons and more, and it's gonna be more complete.
So,
It's
but
just
you
fresh
say the
game.
combat system is better, and the
What?
raid bosses were way better for Lost Ark 2.
Yes, but the Lost Ark had to play. You have to wait 3 years for it to happen.
But right now, why would you play Lost Ark? Would you play Aion 2 over Lost Ark?
Yes.
Why? Right now.
Yes, because Aion is fucking misery. Sorry, the
mean-
Lost Ark is misery.
Why?
Because you have to farm boring content.
Do the same shit in Aion 2. You have daily dog shit everywhere. It's pay to win piece of shit. The PvP is full of pay to win. The world is shit too. Why the fuck would... And by the way, Lost Ark is already a 4 out of 10. That shit is ass. That shit is a dog shit ass game. Why the fuck would I play Aion 2, another dog shit ass game
Bro,
with the same dog shit?
Aion 2 returns to roots, and you can do the shit you like, and you can level up the shit the way you like. You can, if you like PvP, you level up by PvP. If you like dungeons, you do dungeons. If you like fucking crafting, you do crafting, gathering non-stop. That's the difference. MMS should be about choosing your road, about choosing your way to play the game.
You can choose the
It
wallet
should be
way.
like, and no, like, and not the other roads shouldn't be like artificial. You know, you have like Lost Ark, for example, and the only way to get good is doing dungeons.
So how much money would you have to spend to have good gear now?
In what? Aion?
Aion. The paths you have to take in Aion is: do you work at McDonald's? Do you work at Wall Street? Or are you unemployed? Like, that's the roads that you have. What option you gonna take? That's the...
Okay, let's be honest.
Yes.
Let's be honest. Okay,
Okay, let's be honest.
To be able to do content on release easily and to be like viable on PvP somehow, premium and 6-hour daily play.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's the like, if you want to content is released and you want to do content on release, you want to one-shot it, you don't want to die, you want to have a decent gear, you don't want to die one shot, then yes. And if you met the whale, I met the whale that spent €500,000 on the game. And he touched me and I just, you know.
So
That's
what
it.
you're saying is, if I spend, let's say I spend $100 a month on Aion.
Too much.
I spend $100.
You spent $20 on premium, or you spent 10K.
No, I spend $100. I buy all the premium. I buy all the battle passes, and I play 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then there's some fucking guy from Wall Street that farts on me, and I fall over.
Yes.
Will you even get? Will you even get into the highest level content without playing like crazy hours and spending good money?
Yeah.
In the raid stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do that?
Yes. I am only having premium for $20, $25, sorry. Double premium. Two premium for $25, and next week we are doing like we're gonna prog the new raid. That's gonna be.
And when did the new raid come out?
In 4 days.
It's gonna release then.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, good. Then you're having a good time.
Yeah.
You're enjoying it?
I don't like the pay to win part is dog shit about the game. I hate it. It's sad. And
Yes.
I have seen the biggest whales in my entire fucking life there. Alright? I have never seen whales on this caliber in any game. I seen the guys €200,000 in character, €400,000 in character, €500,000 in character. You know, it is what it is.
So, but by your explanation,
Yeah.
Since the PvP is full of pay to win, and that's it's miserable.
It's you have a server, and you are getting matched with different server, and if you get matched with whale server that people are with 100k euro, then you can just AFK these 2 weeks, and next 2 weeks you're getting matched with people that do not donate. And you actually have fun. We got matched with the people that are not pay-to-winners, and we actually have fun sieges and fun territory wars with them. And then because we destroy them, we're gonna get matched with the whales next week, and then we're gonna suffer another week. Because it's like, you are like the dark race, and you get matching with the light race, and it changes every week or two.
Yeah. So to me, what it sounds like...
It is the problem, yes. And if they remove the pay to win, that's not gonna happen. And if the game gonna be successful in AU,
what rating would you give it?
So
what rating would you give Aion 2 if it didn't have pay to win?
8 out of 10.
You're completely cooked in the head.
Yes, no. Riding is fun. Progging the ride is fun.
No.
How no?
No. You have Lost Ark that does combat and raids better, but has less open world. Way better, by the way, the combat and the raids. Like, it's not even remotely close.
No, the ride is, the ride is, I will call the Valtan like 9 out of 10, and the Aion endgame ride is like 7.
Yeah, so you have worse combat, worse raiding.
No! The combat feels fun. The combat
it's way worse.
The combat is less maybe less fun, but building your character is fun. The progging is fun. There is a lot of options.
Well, how do you build your character? By RNG enhancing?
Yeah.
Great. So it's the same as Lost Ark, which is also terrible.
No, but you have in Lost Ark you have one build for everyone. Okay. Yes. And in the Aion you have actually like multiple ones.
Like, what do you mean builds?
Like, you statistics wise, the choose of skills, the choose of build, death, crit, evasion, so on.
Okay, so Lost Ark on my ranking is at best a 4 out of 10 because it's, as you said, there's no paths, the open world doesn't exist, there's no gathering, there's no PvP anymore, there's nothing like that, right? But Aion 2 has this. Yes. But Aion 2's version of those things are all pretty terrible. Worse than Lost Ark from the PvE perspective. PvP is probably kind of meh. Like as everyone's
you listen to me. You have one build, one meta in Lost Ark. You have to play 7,000 different characters. You do one content with those 7,000 characters. It's fucking misery. Okay.
Yes,
and
I agree with that.
Aion, I can select my aids. Okay, I just do PvP this week, and I'm farming from PvP. And next week I'm dying.
Builds.
Okay, we getting connect to the Euler server. All right, I cannot do a PvP anymore because the guy just looks at me and I am evaporating. I am doing crafting this week. I am collecting flowers. I am doing some mini games. I am doing some, mini dungeons on the other part of the thingy. And I'm doing different thing.
So you have choice,
you
but
have choice of aids. In Lost Ark, you don't have a choice of your fucking.
Sure,
you have only aids. In Lost Ark, you have only aids. That's it. In Aion, you can choose. Okay, this week is Ebola. Next week is fucking syphilis. And maybe next month I will get some. I will get some. Diabetes, all right?
Okay, I agree with this, but how in the world is that an 8 out of 10? That you get every week you choose Ebola, AIDS, syphilis.
Because it's team play. Because if you have a team, you can play together. You can change gear together. It's
you can get Ebola together and AIDS together.
Yes, MMO is about having community of the players and overcoming the obstacles.
Okay, sure, but what would a perfect MMO on the score of that look like then? If 8 out of 10 is Aion 2, which has only AIDS and
I will
Ebola
say 7 or 7.5.
Then the perfect MMO is a 20 out of 10. That's not how that
What's
works.
20 out of 10? You have good rides that are decent and are getting better. Every expansion that Aion it's getting better. You have working crafting. You have PvP. that sometimes works, sometimes not. Combat is decent. The performance of the game, how it works, the optimization, it's okay. I don't know what you want more. I don't know what you want more.
Lost
I
Ark.
only need open world to be improved and PvP fixed, and the game is alright.
So BDO released 11 years ago, has better combat. Lost Ark released 8 years ago.
It's different combat. It's different. Lost Ark is isometric.
Sure, but it's better. According to your tier list, it is.
What?
So
yes,
that's
it
the
is.
games that released a decade ago. A decade ago.
WoW was
better
released
combat.
20 years ago and we didn't beat it yet, okay? So the age doesn't matter.
WoW has I would argue WoW has better combat and it's 20 years old.
I don't know. Bro, it is what it is.
Yes. So that my question is for a 2026 MMO, because I mean obviously for us it's gonna release in 2026, right?
Yeah.
For a 2026
Don't
release
even
MMO,
touch it because it's if it's gonna get released, it's getting worse every patch. Don't even touch it on EU, we will get AIDS.
You
Because
just said the raids are gonna get better every patch.
Yes, but they are getting nerfed and you're getting the Bozo version. I am entering it, I am playing on China with Chinese players that say, Wizard, you shit la, you get to get better la. And when I go to like the scheduler, there is like 50 people and the timer is anytime, and there is like right 3 AM for me. Wizard shit la, Wizard need to level up la. So, you know, the environment is amazing and you get to the boss, you do it, and then there is like cry in the forum that the boss is too hard and it's getting nerfed and it's getting snooze fest. Alright? And EA and you're gonna get the snooze fest version because they won't develop like extra version of the game for the West. They're not gonna bother to make a special version. They're just gonna, here is the Chinese version, just translate it, turn off the dungeon manual, and that's it. And you're gonna play easy Bozo version.
Okay.
That's his snooze fest.
So I give you another question.
Yes.
One day when I was in high school, I went out with my friends and we went to a McDonald's parking lot. We got a couple of beers and it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
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 So if you didn't go to Aion 2 with a couple of friends with a couple of beers into the McDonald's parking lot and you actually had to rate the game as it is, not as you feel it is, but as it is, what would you give it then?
But solo is misery.
Now you don't have to necessarily be solo.
If you play without the friends, this is misery.
Yeah, I mean, you can maybe get into a guild, that's not friends you know from before.
Wait, sorry.
It's alarm.
Yes, alarm.
Yeah. And you said you have to play WoW solo to have a real impression, someone said in chat. So what is the Aion 2? You go in solo, you might make friends while you play it, right? But as you go into it, you just judge it
solo
for the game.
Without any friends, 5.
That's a lot more acceptable of a rating, I will say. That's still a stretch, I think.
7
but,
if you have a friends, if you have a party, if you proc together, if you go PvP together, the game is 7. When they remove pay to win, it's 8. But if you are a solo misery EU player, it's 5.
5. Okay, so that's I can accept this at least a little bit better. I mean, it's not a 2 out of 10, which it is, I think. But I mean, okay, I can. That's,
yes, but bro, what else you want? It's you have to look on environment. Okay, we are no longer 2010, 2012 anymore, and you have to look on environment. What did you get? You get Chromosome Odyssey.
Sure,
you got what else? You get Ashes of Creation. You got WoW with the 1-button rotation. You got from the modern releases. Give me one. Project Gorgon.
Sure, in the
Project Gorgon, Queenfall. You got this what was that? There was like multiple ones.
Ashes of Creation.
I talk about this one. What is the name of it? There is like
Bellataurus.
fake Metin that is AI generated NPCs.
Epitome.
Epitome, yeah. And if this is what you get, so
Sure.
Aion feels like I'm fucking descendants of the Jesus on the market right now. Because the rights were challenging, progging the rights were challenging. You actually had to press buttons. I actually died. We have to come back from the dungeon, think about, okay, what I have to do, what has to be improved. We have to build the class synergy, actually collaboration. Okay, I will craft the ring for you. I will craft armor for you. Let me gather some stones for you. One guy go gather. I miss that part of the game. I miss it from the modern MMOs because it was all like, oh yeah, you have just one road,
Sure.
you just spam the dungeon, yeah? So the option that I could go with my friends and we could overcome the obstacle together, we could like, gathering, farm, guy got better, he could carry us in dungeon, It's all was there, and I said, okay, this is cool. And the rights were not bad. And the PvP will start to be bad when they discovered how to, because the pay to win was like obfuscated, it was like hidden, it was like not at your face.
So is your rating dependent on the context?
The rating is dependent on the times, context, and what the game offers me after 2015. Or I play all the games since 2015, 14, all the MMOs, and it's always fucking sad, repetitive. You do one thing, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
But BDO wasn't really like that, was it?
You just farmed for 7 hours in Circeles in BDO. Farm one
also,
monster in Circeles.
You could do life skills. You could do life skills. There's
then you start. Then you go AFK. You do fishing. You wake
nowadays,
up.
that's true. Yes, but back in the day, you had life skills.
I didn't do shit
money.
life skill. The best way was just to farm in Circeles.
Nah, there were like I don't know if you remember my boy Blade Boquest, who made billions, just killing sheep and chopping wood and making food and shit.
Yeah, AFK.
You could do that. I mean, kind of. The Gathering wasn't. You could whale hunt.
Oh my god, I'm getting Vietnam. No, and you have to go for the siege, and for the siege you need 20 different food types and 20 different potions. And I hate gathering, and I hated fucking shit. I have to do it. All right, let's go to siege. And I spent entire week sucking fucking sap from the trees to get a potion, and you're gonna use this potion on PvP. And then you have to stack everything on your horse.
I get it now.
Move it from city to city. So you wanted to do PvP, and you were forced into stupid fucking shit. I don't like this stuff.
I know. I understand it now. You are a PvE Andy.
How am PvE Andy? Bro!
Aion 2
what
has
the fuck?
Rage instant slot.
Casual Andy's fuck me shit. Alright, I want to do PvP, to do 2 hours of PvP in Black Desert. I had to fucking suck sap and kill sheep for 200 hours. Is this this is PvP? You are PvP Andy. You were forced to do it. You were forced to do this shit.
No, you weren't.
Or you farming Circeles fucking 3 monsters to buy this shit from the market.
Yeah, that's what
so
I'm
you were preparing for the siege. Let's go. You didn't train PvP for 6 days. You just
what siege do you have in Aion?
And then
you don't even have a siege.
You have mini siege. The castle is there, but it's not in yet. You have mini siege for the portal, yes. It's big ball, and there is 200 of them, there is 200 of us, we kill each other, we kill the ball, and it's our ball.
You don't like gathering in games, generally.
Gathering is okay, but if I'm not forced into it, I feel like, okay, today I am erected and I'm doing sheep, so I can do sheep, okay? But if I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it.
I never did that.
This is my mindset.
I never did that.
When the game forces you to one type of mechanic, when the game forces you to one type of the game
didn't force you to do shit. I never did that.
Because I don't know what the fuck you did. You had to have.
I just bought the food from the
potions.
market.
You had to get potions. You had to get.
Yeah.
You had to get.
I never crafted them myself.
I don't know.
I bought
In
the
my
shit on the
guild, to
fucking market.
get everyone on potions, we had to split the work because there was so much of it. We had to split. We had to send people to the sea to gather the whales.
The
bro.
whale tendons, yeah.
I have like
That's the difference.
70,000 spreadsheets, and I fucking track every member how much potion he did this week. Jesus, that was such Black Desert high-end PvP. Was like 10% PvP, 90% management and ships and alchemy and chopping wood. And in the end, you discover that when I discovered that you have more damage if you have more FPS, I broke. I just like said, "Fuck this game," and I installed this shit. I never returned.
But nowadays, you don't need to do any of this at BDO.
Okay. I said, okay, this is too much.
Everything is handouts now in BDO. You get everything from a random RNG box. So you don't have to do any gathering ever in your entire life. And you have bosses now in BDO. Like bosses that are instanced for you. That you can kill.
Oh, wow. And they have one mechanic.
Like 50. Yeah, that's shit. It's dog shit, obviously. But from what it sounds like to me, is you really liked raids in Aion 2.
I don't like raids.
Yeah. So me, it sounds like you're like the dungeon.
I am not
that's
raiding,
what,
Andy.
you like. That's what you said. That Aion 2's raids are pretty decent.
Yes, it's
They're
one
pretty good.
like the proper raid is one. You have one proper raid, and everything else is like classic dungeons.
Yeah. So what do you like percentage wise? Would you say like how much percent do you do gathering? How much percent do you do PvP? How much percent do you do dungeons and raids?
1 week I do dungeons, entire week. Then I do. Depends on your plan. Depends what your plan. If you're doing crafting gear, if you do PvP gear, or if you do, dungeon gear.
No, I mean you specifically.
Me specifically, I'm having so high ping that I don't really do much PvP.
Okay.
I do only mass PvP when it's like the time to fight for the siege. Every 24 hours, we are defending our like fortress in the. So we come to space. There is fortress. There is like big ball sack, and we are defending it on the other side. That's what I do. I don't do much PvP on my own because 220 ping, and there is the less ping you have, the more damage you do because it's like spamming skills.
If you are a PvP player, wouldn't you just play another MMO until Aion 2 comes out without shit ping?
What would you play?
Fucking Albion, BDO, WoW arenas and battlegrounds, whatever the fuck.
BDO is decent city, and it's fucking FPS city still. You have to play on some minimum requirements to have 1000 frames per second, so skill will refresh faster. So BDO out.
Wait, hold on. Completely different question.
Yeah.
Did you play any Lost Art PvP?
Yes. But
I've
not
never
the
seen
arena
you.
one, not the arena one. I don't like the fucking normalized PvP. When I see normalized PvP, I'm like, okay, get the fuck out of this shit. Normalized. If I wanted normalized PvP, I will go play CS:GO, or I will play the, Street Fighter. You had guild. You have VS Guild PvP every week, 3 times per week. We get the 8 people, islands, and I push the islands, and I was number 1 on my server.
Okay. Now continue. What else? What? You don't want to play any of these other games, so you're only waiting for Aion 2, yes?
No, I'm not gonna play Aion 2 on EU. It's not worth.
Yeah, but then you don't play any PvP ever.
It is what it is.
Okay. What other games?
I'm still coping for that any good game gonna come out, but I am now have global politics on YouTube playlist, and that's it. I'm sunsetting down the gaming because gaming is fucking trash. I got enlightenment now. That
I agree.
I got enlightenment now. I seen the guy in Aion with 500,000 gear equipment, and I said that the game will never recover from that one. Okay, they're not gonna do game for me because they have people that spend €500,000 on the game. You know, the game's
Okay, so
always
you're-
gonna be pay to win now, and you have. And I see the top games, and I get what is the top playing games now? It's Roblox. It's grow a garden, steal the brain rot,
Yeah,
dress
okay,
to impress.
I watched that video.
Yes.
That's kind of misleading, I think, because
How is
obviously
this
that's not really the
The
audience
real
we're-
people, the real people, they're playing on PC, they're
Yeah,
playing on the Android.
real
They
children
have-
on
they
an
have-
iPad.
They have fucking collaboration. Look, what is okay?
That's not a real game.
Roblox is top 3 played game on PC. Or top
That's,
4.
yeah, but it's played by 10-year-olds or something.
yeah,
I
but
also
there's 20
played-
million of them.
Yeah, but I also played Pokemon on my Game Boy when I was 10 years old. I didn't play Counter
Yes,
Strike.
but there is not an there is like maybe million people that's in MMO. If you count everyone,
Sure.
there is like 1 million people
Yeah.
at max if you gather everyone.
Well, I mean, judging by guess
Everyone.
guess statistics, WoW already has like 7 million subs, but obviously
yeah,
they don't
yeah,
play
but
at
they
the
are
same time.
7 million.
Yeah, no, I agree, but
But they're not gonna leave the WoW. Those
they
people.
will. If there's a better MMO, they will.
No, they don't. They are
They
gonna
will.
defend the game
Like,
because the
Lost
game
Ark
is
had
getting
1.3
shittier
mil-
every year, and they still defending it.
They had
And the
1.3
subs
million
don't
Lost
really.
Ark
There's
one.
like maybe between 5 and 7 million. That's the fluctuation. How
Lost Ark
many
had
Shadowlands
1.3
have the
mil
subs?
on launch. 1.3 mil concurrent. Now, let's say there's 300,000 bots, which there weren't, I don't think, on launch. Let's say you have a 1 million on Lost Ark launch, which is a game that already launched in Korea, which everyone already knew a lot about, which was pay to win, everyone knew that. Alts, everyone knew that. Top down, which a lot of people don't like, and had 1 million concurrent.
Yes.
So even the WoW players will try a new MMO. The problem is the new MMOs are shit.
Yes, but you had the Throne and Liberty. And how much it had? 300k.
Yeah, but that would look even shittier. Like, let's be honest. Like, and it's gonna continue like that. Like, when Aion 2 releases, what do you think? What are the numbers?
500k. And then
No
it's gonna
way.
Drop to, and it's gonna drop to, no less because it's not gonna be Amazon. They're gonna release it on their own. It's not gonna be on Steam. It's gonna be first on their fucking stupid launcher, and then it's gonna go to Steam. Maybe 100k.
Yeah, so it's going down. It's going down
Yeah,
and
but
down
it's
and
in
down.
Asia. It's fucking blasting.
It's
In
not
Asia,
blasting.
how it's not?
It's not blasting.
No, it's complete fucking demolishing everything.
It's not demolishing anything.
Yes,
It's
is.
doing poorly. And not
It's
as, I
doing
mean, Throne
amazing.
No, it's not. Throne
Yes, it
Liberty
is.
was fucking terrible, yes. Throne Liberty was
No,
the
it
worst
completely.
launch
The
ever.
numbers are insane. And
Look
I
at the
see it by
numbers.
online.
Ion 2 right now is 3.1%.
What percent? What you? I
On
don't
the
know what
right,
you're
on the
looking
correct website. On the correct website that is actually updated from.
at. I have
March
updated
6th.
website and Ion is top 5 game.
It's not.
It is.
March 6, 2026. Ion 2
Show me your
is-
link. Show me your link.
I'll give you the link.
Oh, give me the link.
Ion 2 is barely hanging
I don't
on
know what you
to the top
smoking.
10. Here, I give it to you. Lineage Classic is blasting Ion 2 out of the fucking
What?
water. It's
I'm
not
using
even
the same
close.
website.
The Lineage Classic is number 2 with 12.5,
Yeah.
which is completely obliterating everything else, MMO-wise.
Look.
Ion 2
No.
is like a fourth of Lineage Classic at the moment.
Yeah.
And
because
it's
they share
barely-
the audience. They share the audience.
It's barely
No.
above MapleStory and Lost Ark. Barely. And those
Bro,
games
it's
are
top
old as
5 playing games. It's above
it's not.
WoW. It's above Final Fantasy. It's above fucking PUBG. I have to give you
It's
the
not
link.
above PUBG, no.
It is,
I
it
don't know
is.
what kind of fucking.
This is the website. This is the
This is still it. is the player numbers.
Those are the numbers from their internet cafes. The
Yes, exactly.
subscription. Yes.
Which is the only numbers they have. There's no. It's not from Steam, right? This is the only numbers they have. This is the accurate numbers.
Yes, those are because they have the culture of playing the games in cafes.
Yes.
You go there, you pay for like $5, you play entire day, you get cola, you get food
Yeah,
from friends.
I get it. But these are the numbers right now.
Yes, and Lineage Classic took some from Aion, but Aion before was like top 3 entire 2 months.
It was top 3 like the first week.
No,
And that's it.
No.
Yeah, after that it dropped. It was like 6% maybe. So it was like 4 or 5.
Bro, it was.
And that's very little, by the way. Still, 3.
Bro, I am logging into the game. I'm logging into the game and it's always city is full. I go PvP, always people PvP full. Servers full.
It's the same. It's the same for BDO. You go to Velia and there's everyone, 5 million people fishing at the same time.
No, the game is.
What I'm saying is
the game is giga popular. No, the game is giga popular
it's not
in China,
unpopular
in Asia. No, it is. It's giga. It's completely eclipsing the Throne and Liberty.
That's true, but Throne Liberty launched with like place 30. Like Throne Liberty was bottom of the dog shit.
Throne Liberty was tiered. Next week was fucking 9. Next week was 40.
It instantly
50.
died.
It died in a month. And Aion was just growing. Start with 30.
It's definitely not growing, but
it holds the position. It holds the online.
It's barely.
What the fuck is barely?
0.7%.
The cope is insane. No, the
0.7%.
game is doing amazing. We're gonna see numbers. We're gonna see the numbers with the money.
Yeah, the fight. I mean, it's gonna make it's gonna be very successful financially. I don't disagree, but it's not very successful popularity-wise.
There is 80 servers and they are all the time full, almost.
How many people are in one server then?
20k.
There's no way that's
20k
true.
limit per server.
They're full. 80 servers are full.
80 servers and most of them are yellow or red.
So you're telling me right now in Korea...
40 servers in Korea, 40 servers in Taiwan.
Okay. So there's 20,000 players.
Maybe so not 20,000 is when you cannot enter, yes? It's like queue. I got a queue like maybe a month ago. So I will say 10k, 15k per server is right now.
Okay, so you're telling me it's close to 1 million concurrent players?
Yes. Easily.
Okay. How? And it is only 3.1% of the Korean market.
Bro.
Metin 2 is better than Aion 2.
Divine and Lasp, thank you for the subs. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I see it by the how fast you are getting matched, how fast you're getting into dungeon. It feels like Lost Ark at the beginning, when it was 1 million online, matching instantly to everything. Even if it's 3 AM in China, there is no problem in finding party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still not doing super well.
I think it's doing amazingly well. It's doing amazingly
especially
well.
Now with Lineage Classic.
Bro, okay. I'm beating you now. There is fucking patch. There is like game dev, gaming dev. They having like every week there is like a talk with the devs. Devs making the live stream. And it's only for Korea. It's only for Korea, okay? 60k online on YouTube, watching people. 50, 60K.
Yeah, but they don't have Twitch,
time.
right? Only YouTube.
Every time.
Yeah.
It's only for Korea.
Yes.
Yes.
Are there drops?
No drops.
Oh, yeah, it's YouTube. There are no drops.
Yeah.
That's good. But that's not eclipsing the universe.
Yes, but it's not bad. Which game when do a patch have like 60k views online every week? 50, 60k. You can check it on the stats.
Definitely not BDO.
No. And it's only for Korea. It's only for one region. Do you have 60k people watching on Twitch?
Sometimes,
On
yeah.
a game? Like the
Depends on
what
what
game
game.
have 60k? That's how much WoW have? 120k? When they are showing
Right
something?
now, I don't know. Probably not that much. WoW is 63k right now.
And when they announce new shit, how much it is? We have
That's a good
something
question. I don't know.
37 like that?
Does anyone remember when they announced the next expansion, how many viewers they had? I mean, it's probably not the same thing. Whatever. So,
Yeah.
judging by the numbers, it's doing okay.
Yeah, but with
as
one
it ever-
country, bro, one country.
Yes.
And the
they-
Taiwanese server also doing like 60k.
Yeah, but Lost Ark was
So
also
you have
eclipsing
120k
everything.
online people on
Lost
watching
Ark was
shit.
also blowing everything out of the
Yes,
water.
but you have to take it into like scale. You have Korean only for Korea only.
Yes.
The guys talking on Korea, so only Koreans show up. How much population have Korea?
No, I mean, like, when Lost Ark was popular in Korea, it
I
was
don't
also
remember
eclipsing
how
everything
much
else.
it was. It's like
It was
50
this- it
million
was similar
country.
story.
It's like one sixth of the
And Lost Ark-
USA.
Lost Ark is still quite popular in Korea. So is Maple
Yeah.
Story. They're still quite popular in Korea.
Yeah,
And they're both dog shit games.
they are retard specific. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. So what I'm saying is, Ion 2, even if it's as popular as them at their peak, which you're saying they are, or it is, that doesn't necessarily mean it's good. And especially not when it comes to our part of the world.
No, our market is not. This is not game for our. This is too much grind, too much RNG, too much sweating.
Too much pay to win.
Every people get fault. They fault. It's not good for the EUNA market, no. Yeah, but that game do not bring 60k, 65k, or 70k.
No. Right
on
now, of
YouTube.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obvious, but
And
I have
it's
no
and
idea.
it's guy that's showing spreadsheet. We have banned this many people this week. How you guys doing? We want you to break this next patch. That's it. There is not even gameplay trailers. Often it's just
I have
like
no- I have no
it's just like blah
comparison.
blah blah with the dev.
I have unfortunately no comparison. I have no idea how many viewers the other games are getting. No idea. But I'm assuming not nearly as much. But just judging by the numbers, Lineage Classic is like popping
Yeah,
off.
but it's the same audience, so it's the Aion player base. Same company, same player base, same
That's what I'm saying.
same
Lineage Classic. How old is this version of Lineage Classic? Like what is it representing?
It's
What version of the game?
It's maybe 28 years old. It's game from 98, and it's like Diablo.
And it's
Diablo 1.
You're telling me
Diablo 1
telling me
online
it's
with Diablo 1 online.
Yeah,
Did
but
you
you're
play
telling me
Diablo
it's
1?
competing with a 2025 release game.
Yeah.
And it's blowing it out of the water right now.
Yeah, because they're special. That's like everyone
Yeah.
childhood there.
Sure.
It's
yes,
like
it's like WoW Classic.
It's like WoW Classic for Koreans.
Yeah.
It's
But
everyone
what
childhood
do you
game. It's
think-
WoW Classic. It's their baby.
But that's what I'm saying. There is no competition. Just like it is here. It's all pieces of shit just competing with each other.
I would. Half of the game is to change, but for we have right now, what we have right now, if I have to choose what to play, Aion 2 is the best. The best. If I have to,
Sure, but
if all the cakes I have on the table, WoW, I play WoW, I want to go bed. Final Fantasy is
sure.
kinda okay, but the riding is the only factor. There is no PvP, there is no
Yes.
gearing, there is no technique. It's just you, rotation, and the ride, and everything else could be deleted from this game. And doesn't matter. Everything else is just like a placeholder. Then you have then you have Black Desert Online when you start game and you force the horizon on the spot. Bzzz, you spam 7 monsters and you in the series.
Yes.
Where. Then else you have Lineage. You have Lost Ark. That's fucking misery 1/8 content over and over and over and over with the characters I don't even like to play. Fuck this shit. Then what else is there? That's it. So all cakes, all of the all selections I have, Aion 2 is the best gamer we have right
sure, but it's all dog shit. That means that Aion 2 cannot be even a 7.5 out of 10. Because Aion 2 is also dog shit. But my other question is, if you could choose between peak game, not what you can play right now, but like peak Lost Ark, peak BDO, peak, I don't know what else you played, Lineage, peak, be it Blade and Soul, where is Aion 2 on that list?
Alright, it's 5. 5
What do you mean,
out
on the
of
list
10.
Okay. Yes?
Compared to peak times.
Okay, I can accept that. I can accept that.
5 or
Yes.
6.
6. I mean, it's already again on my list that would obviously not go, but I accept it on yours.
Okay.
Yes. Now,
Yeah. But I have this, or I can do. I'm telling you, I'm slowly phasing out the gaming, and I'm gonna say, Trump did gish the Iran, ha ha ha, and the small hats want to turn us into biodiesel, and who is there also? Hassan Piker bad or Hassan Piker good. This is the content now. That's it.
okay.
That's it. Because gaming it's not for me. I am not the target audience anymore. It's
No, I
for
agree.
fucking kids on
Yeah,
tablets.
that's a great segue. What do you think about the future?
Or future.
The future. Not only Aion 2 release, but Bellatorus,
I did
Chrono
video about
Odyssey.
it today.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I will.
Okay. But to TLDR, we have to make our games ourselves.
I that's the conclusion I came to as well. Either you make it yourself or you quit.
Yeah, you have to make we are in the position now. Even the most I just got when I joined Aion 2, I got into realization, like the enlightenment. The most hardcore community, like the Asian community, the most hardcore.
Yes.
Like if they crying and we had like 50 nerfs to the farming, nerfs to damage, nerfs to
Wizard will use AI to make MMO WoW killer. Trust.
Stop! Guy laughed me. The guy just distracted me. All right, once more. So I realize if the most hardcore community that we have on the planet, and I played with them, they are really the 16-hour a day on this, and they are complaining about you had to go to what was the mission? Because there is what you had to do was teleport to enemy land, sneak through, and do the dungeon. That was the mission. And it was amazing content. You had to I have to think, I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna put like the respawn point behind it was fun content to do. And people cried because 3 dudes stand in the front of the dungeon and kill everyone. And everyone cried and they delete the content from the game. This boss is too hard. Story boss too hard. Make it easier. This is too hard. Make it easier. And if I just said, okay, if the most hardcore community in the world is pussy now, plus there are players that literally spent $500,000 or €1 million on the game, this is the target community, and there is no games gonna be made for me. I have to make my own game or change profession.
Yes, but I also think target audience is kind of a fallacy, in the sense that when WoW released in 2004 and they eventually got 12 million subscribers, did they even know their target audience? Did the target audience even exist?
But it was like
yet?
the game.
Were they even 12 million MMO players?
It was not only a game. Look at this.
Yes.
It was not only a game. It was
True.
fierce like big MMO. It was like Facebook, building Facebook, building social media. It was like you could talk to people from different parts of the world. You have to look at it this way.
Sure.
That was the also appealed. It was not only World of Warcraft. It was not only established IP that a lot of people know. It was not only the game itself, but also all the things that we didn't have back then. Now you have TikToks, you have Facebooks, you have Twitches. You don't socialize like
Wizard,
that anymore.
What do
So
you think
social.
about Silk Song,
Soc-
Eugenics and Slay the Spire 2 crashing Steam
I don't know.
servers on
I think
release
it
with
completely
tons of
depends on the
sales
game,
which
because
are
obviously a
only
lot of
games
modern
and
MMOs are not
games.
designed in that way.
Yeah, the game is now this is just only it's only now treadmill. It completely lost its like social competitive elements that the people, you play the server for like years, entire server, and this guy, I have always beef with this guy, we just make a trap for him. The social element is gone. You don't know the people, you just have the right, you just press the button, you are getting matched.
Yes.
You do dungeon with the people, you're getting angry that they are shit, you block the guy and you're never gonna see it in the game. The social element is gone. Like the collaboration, most people want to play solo. Most people don't want to deal with other people, and I don't blame them, okay? Because 80% of the players are retarded, and when you try to collaborate with them, you get AIDS. But the social element, the like huge part of the game is gone. It's just like it's single player with the chat now. Basically, it's single player with.
Yeah, but do you think that is?
Yeah, what?
Do you think that's a result of the time we live in, or is that a result of the game design?
Just
or both?
Both, I would say. The change of the demographic.
Sure.
Do you think the demographic? People spend now on X most of the time to argue with each other, not in a World of Warcraft.
Yes, but you also said a lot of kids are playing Roblox, for example.
Yeah.
Do you think? I mean, we grew up with good MMOs. For you, it was Lineage. For me, it was WoW, and then like maybe some RuneScape, maybe some BDO, whatever it is. But do you think if there's a really good new MMO that does hit those spots, don't you think a new audience, a new kids, teenagers
they
would
want
get hooked
instant
on it?
gratification. They want to like log in and you're like, what did you do? What did you do? Achievement. Ding ding ding. You did this. Ding ding ding. Log in for 50 hours. Ding ding ding. You have 50 players added. Non-stop dopamine.
But none of that works.
Non-stop dopamine. You want to like kill one monster? Geesh.
Yeah, but you have that in a lot of modern MMOs and it doesn't work. You have that in a lot of modern MMOs.
Let me finish because you're gonna distract me and I will not know. And MMO is it's a climbing.
Yeah.
You climb the hill. And then when you finally climb the hill, you go to the city and you are like fucking, you are glowing, and everyone knows that you are the best. Everyone fucking know. Yes, this guy is a fucking. Every piece of equipment you could tell it how it is. It had like story. You look at the guy, you look at the equipment, you look what you have, and you say, "Oh, this guy did this dungeon. This guy did." It was not. You didn't look on achievement list what he did. You just look at him and you know which kind of adventure he did. By equipment alone, I could evaluate if the player is good or bad. Now there's some shitty skins on top of it. Everyone is driving some fucking rainbow lion. you get everything instantly.
Yes.
You get some items, they're gonna get deleted next season. Nothing have a value, you know.
Yes.
Yes.
But-
So
And as you said, all of the modern MMOs are already doing this.
Yeah.
And they don't work.
well, they work.
They're not working.
How they not work?
Nah,
the
they're
WoW
dead.
is
In the West,
pumping.
anyways.
The WoW is
They're
pumping.
fuck. Is it? Comparatively? In the context?
It's dying.
Like, WoW-
It's over because old people don't have time to play that much, and the younger people, younger players have zero patience. They want instant
my point
gratification,
is-
instant win.
That they do, I don't know. Like, my point, a lot of these games, like even Minecraft and Roblox, have a lot of relatively intricate modes and long-term progression, all of these things that kind of still exist. My point is, I think we don't really know until there is another really good MMO. When that releases, and it is, like you said, a climb, and it's good, and the social aspect is back, and there's no
Yeah,
bullshit
but I see
skins.
the two, like the Riot tried to do it with the fighting game, and fighting games have
The
this.
Riot fighting game was a disaster, to be honest. But on all fronts. But like, I think we need to not write it off. Like, you might be right. You might be right that this genre will just not work anymore. But I don't think so.
I think it's
I
over.
think
No
it
one
is a
will spend
step-
to make a game.
I mean, that's
for,
a different story,
yeah,
right?
for
Like,
the-
if
for
someone
us.
will do it.
No one will do it.
If someone
You-
will do it is a different question.
No one will do it because for 50, 40... Did you see the Roblox games? They look and they work. It's like one mechanic Andy, and they have 20 million players, and they buy some fucking candies with real money there. And you have like people spending €500,000 on one character. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, my point is not that it might not happen or it will happen, but rather if that game that would actually be good, modernized obviously to an extent, not fucking ancient lineage, you click a button
Yeah.
and your character does
Yes, that's
like a modernized, really fucking good MMO. I don't know if it will happen, it might not, but if it would, do you think that could be successful still? Because I think, especially judging by pop culture, like how what is
Aion 2
popular.
had this like old type of progression, old type gutter
No, Aion 2
shit.
is not even in the same universe.
Yes, but the
What I'm talking
people,
about.
all of the old elements, the people were complaining about. Nerf it, too much work.
Yeah, but no, what I'm talking about is like what these games used to be for people, like a second world thing. Like
Yeah.
you log in, you have your friends there, you have your community, your guilds, you have insane combat, you have crazy exploration. The game is very big and vast, and it's way bigger than any of the games we've ever seen. Like if all of those things come together and we would see an MMO like that, do you think a new generation of MMO players would want to play that? Could they get hooked on something like that?
I don't think so. Because all the games I know that require this like this journey. That's what they call the journey type. You have to like get to know your character, you have to level up, you have to like, get the armor, so on. You get to craft, you have to do all of those things, you have to learn. People people just want to have instant boner. I don't think it will work. All the games I know that had this type of progression, like Tekken, Street Fighter, Lineage, the Aion also is victim of it. What else was there? Everything is like cut off all the like journey, instant end game, max level end game dungeon. People
but
don't
that's
want
only
to
the
lose
modern
the
MMOs,
time.
and that's why they don't work. The modern MMOs all do this, and they're trash. No one wants to play them.
Yeah,
Like, I don't think that's the play, and that's
yeah, but
why
you
WoW
are
is still
telling
so
about
big.
all the MMOs, and do RuneScape have? RuneScape is like classic still. I think the only game that left is
Yeah,
RuneScape.
but it's not modernized. It's like
Yeah.
like as a new player, it's terrible, right? Like if you're someone who's never played MMOs,
do RuneScape have new players? RuneScape is
Yes.
the only MMO that left that has all the elements, the journey element.
Yeah, and actually, I would argue it has the most new players out of all the MMOs.
I think you are very like optimistic.
I
I'm
am a
seeing
very big
that
fanboy.
I am.
Like I said,
Thank
there's
you.
a lot of YouTubers for RuneScape are quite young, like the early 20s. Like they're not ancient like us. That's what I'm saying. But then again, I think RuneScape has obviously the entry barrier of it looks like dog shit, and the combat is fucking terrible too. So like what I'm saying is, if you could create something that has the appeal of something like RuneScape, in the sense that it's a sandbox, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't have shitty main story quest, pay to win slop like. But it's modernized. But it's actually good. It looks good. It plays well. Not like RuneScape. I think it could be possible. I don't know if it would be as big as like Fortnite at its peak or something. But I
look
do
into
think.
it. Okay,
I do think there's a
I
chance.
think people, it's that we are living in the times when you have you're like you wake up, work 2 till 5,
Mm-hmm.
then dog, then your wife, and you have this 1 hour time for your 2 hours time
Mm-hmm.
left for you to play, and on the other hand, you have extremes that are unemployed fat fucks like me that play 16 hours a day.
Yes.
And there is like extremes. There is too much extremes right now. I will say people have too much time or zero time, and there is not
but
really
that-
people in the middle.
Okay, I don't know if you did you play League or Dota ever?
Yeah, I played League and Dota.
Okay. So you know that obviously League and Dota have
But it's like
ranks.
15 minutes. You jump in, 15 minutes, and you jump
No,
out.
I know, but I mean like they have ranks, right?
Yeah.
So a challenger player will not play with a bronze player.
Yes.
Now, obviously, there's a big smurfing issue in all of these games, and it ruins everything. And as you said, that's way too big of a discrepancy. Like the difference between a 16-hour extreme and a guy that plays 10 minutes, that's way too big. And I agree. That's why you do need to separate them. Your game needs
Yeah.
to big. It needs to be
Yeah,
big
like you
enough.
separate them, but in MMO you cannot separate because there is
can.
this is it. You are putting in time in MMO to walk among mortals
No,
and
I
show
agree.
your achievements. The peasants witnessing your glory is a huge part of MMO.
No, I agree.
Yes, so if you separate the players, then it's like not gonna work.
No, I agree. But that's what I'm saying. The game needs to be big enough.
All
The
right, we
progression
have to
needs to
start.
be
All
long
right,
enough.
Deco, we have to start.
Yes.
So we have problem with audience, and first, then you cannot have subscription in modern times.
I think you
People
can.
when they subscribe, they feel like, oh, I am wasting my. If I'm
I
not playing, I'm
completely
wasting
disagree.
money. If
I
I'm not
completely
playing,
disagree.
I'm wasting money. So you
I
have you
completely
cannot
disagree.
have subscription. You disagree?
No, I completely disagree. The biggest MMOs still have subscriptions.
Yeah,
They're
because
very
it's like a
established,
relic
makes
of the
sense.
past. If you want to have new
Yes,
players,
but
you cannot.
no,
have
you need to think about
subscription.
it differently. You need to think about it differently. Think about how accepting of a subscription were people 15 years ago. Like when WoW was big. No, when I asked my dad that he would buy me a $12 subscription for a video game, he was like, "Are you fucking brain dead? Look, what are you talking about? A subscription for a video game that didn't exist." Nowadays, people have Netflix and whatever the
You
fuck.
are you have
15 different things.
you have confirmation bias. If you want to get audience for a game now, you cannot have subscription.
You absolutely can.
No, you cannot.
100%.
No, 100%
Because
you cannot.
if it's good enough, then
Because
you
it's
can.
barrier
if it's
to
bad,
entry.
you can't. Yes, but no one cares. People will spend $50 a month if the game
Yes,
is good.
true, but it have to be super good game. It have to be proven.
Yes, of course.
It has to be proven. It has to be battle proven. You know, it has to have the quality.
Yes.
It has to have.
So
the
how
quality.
I would do it is you have a box price of, let's say, $40, nothing crazy. And with that, you comes a month or two of subscription, maybe even a week of subscription for a friend. So people can try it relatively easily without much investment. And then if the game is good, you can easily have a $20 sub and people would...
Yeah, people
love
will eat
to pay
the
it
sub.
that.
People will eat the sub.
Yes.
But
You obviously need a way to introduce them to the game first, absolutely. But it also is good against bots too, right? Having a sub, having a box price.
bots is all about and doesn't it's what bot is I invest 5,000 euro in bot farm and how much I get back.
Yes.
The subscription doesn't really matter. If the money is returned, I'm putting subscription into the cost. It's the end cost. The bots will be always
Yes.
there if it's gonna be profit for the guy that runs the bots.
Assuming the
He
bots
can pay.
never get banned.
He can pay. Aion 2 have 2 subscription and bots have all subscription.
Yeah, but that's
Because
assuming
to
that no
trade
one
the
is
gold, you have to
moderating
have
this.
subscription. Okay, so all the bots have subscription. And you know what?
Yes.
With what they cannot be banned because they are using Android. They're using phones. They run bots on phones, and in phone you cannot have anti-cheat because phones have.
So that's
like,
the first thing we need to get rid
Yeah.
of is
Yes.
fucking mobile crossplay.
Yeah, mobile crossplay is bots, and you cannot ban them because
Yes.
the phones are designed to be resistant to hacking. You have backups there, so you cannot just hook up the anti-cheat to the Android core and
Yes.
look for the bots. You have no anti-cheat on Android, so all the Aion bots have 70 phones into slots into PC, and here they go.
Yes.
Unbannable. Yeah, mobile is us, but it's mobile is most people on the market. Most Most
Yes,
players.
financially, anyways.
financially, yeah. It is. What
Okay,
it
so
is.
what did we learn today?
What we learned today? That Aion 2 is best MMO right now, and it may be not good, but it's the best what we have.
I mean, I probably
And
agree
we
on the
ended on the
front.
subscription. Wait, let's continue. I will tell you, okay, because I'm looking still into it,
Okay.
because I got encouraged by the lineage action. 5 dudes in a basement took lineage, and they move it from Unreal Engine 2 to Unreal Engine 5. But they didn't do shit. They just copy paste everything, and it took 5 years. And it was made during war in the basement. So if they can do it, I can do it too. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, but then you're just making another lineage.
Yeah, but you can do something better.
Yeah, but then you can't copy. Then you may need to make things from scratch.
Well, you can use the game as a base.
As a
Base,
Mentally, yeah.
as a foundation, and then you do shit your own way.
Sure, but that will take way longer than 5 years then.
If so, I did calculations.
Okay.
If you manage to get 10 to 15 people, and the AI tools will be good enough, probably if they're gonna continue to grow with the rate that are growing, they're growing now, the cloud, all the coding ones. You take 15 people in a year from now, year or 2 years from now, you take 15 people, you take a modern Unreal Engine 5 game, and you can, by using it assets and maybe combat, you can build game in 2 years to your spec.
2 years.
2 years.
But then that's assuming the 50-50 comes to pass.
Yeah, most likely, because everyone is they put entire USA money going into it. They bet the entire country on it. So
You do have one problem at that point though, because you didn't hire me yet. And if you didn't hire me,
okay, I'm
it's not
hiring
gonna
you,
work.
all right?
Okay.
You are hired.
Okay, then maybe it's possible, maybe. We need a lot of RNG, but we need a lot of good AI, but maybe it's possible then.
But I disagree with the subscription take. Because
you have to have it.
People, it's they are, if they play not regularly, if they play 2 days per week or 3 days per week, they feel like they lost the value.
Okay, how do you monetize it then?
And you cannot
Because
have
we-
skins.
Yes.
You cannot have skins in the game. Skins are fucking trash.
Well, there is one option, and that is you can turn them off. Then you will
Yeah,
sell
but
way
it's,
less.
you know.
You will sell way less skins, obviously, because people don't see as much value in them then. But yeah, that's the only option with skins, I think. That you have the tool. Oh yeah, you can just turn it off for everyone around you. You can turn it off for yourself only.
I
You
will be
can...
honest, the only way that I will do video about it, but you just gonna get you a. I'm just gonna get you a draft.
Okay.
Sexual content, gambling, and crypto. That's how you final the game. That's it.
Yeah, you said that sometime.
Yes, yes. That's the way how you monetize the game.
Yeah, but that's rough.
Or you go cash shop, pay to win fucking diamonds with skins. And subscription on top of
Yeah, but
that.
then the game is trash.
Yeah. So you have to pick your poison. That's the name of the game though this year. Those times right now. Server cost. Server is like 20k. For like.
The problem is if you make a really good modern
Hardware.
MMO, it needs action combat. And if you make action combat, your server probably will cost more because it's way more things that you need to track than...
Easy 20k for server. I checked the hardware part.
What about tick rate?
Tick rate will be about 3 times per second. 3 to 5 times.
That's fucking terrible, isn't it?
Fucking but they'll have like 2. Twice
that's
as good
shit.
as BDO. That's
You
why
need, like,
you have
20.
to. That's why you have fucking combat like Blade and Soul and Aion, and you
Yeah,
don't
but it
need
doesn't.
it.
That you won't make that now. The next big MMO won't have tab targeting.
It is not tap targeting.
It is. Functionally, it is. The next big MMO won't have that.
It's about how it feels.
Yeah, a new
About
player.
how it feels and how it plays. We are just like, oh, it have action combat, it have that, it have this.
You can't make tab targeting anymore. That will never work as the next big MMO. You need to go way beyond that.
No, we are not gonna get any good We're not gonna get any good MMO anymore. It's too expensive. We're not gonna get any breakthrough in MMO. It's over. It's too expensive. It's way better to do 6 stupid games on phone, and it's gonna do way more money, and that's it. And what we can do is gather all the greatest idea that we have and put it in one game and like do like one last blast, the Kumet, and that's it. Played for last 5 years and they GG. And maybe we're gonna get the VR Neuralink and you're gonna, you know, connect yourself direct to internet and you're gonna go on the...
Okay, so
Yeah.
we will need to do a Renaissance podcast in 10 years from now.
Yeah.
And then the world will be a different place, I'm sure.
It's all going... It's like I was
10-year
coping,
anniversary podcast.
but I am Doomer now. I am Doomer Andy now.
Welcome.
I am Doomer Andy. It's all going to shit, and
Yes.
the only way is if you take matters into your hand. That's it.
Yes. Guys, we don't want the target. If your target audience is old boomers that like fucking Lineage and RuneScape and WoW, then you're losing already. Their target audience needs to be everyone. Everyone that likes RPGs should be your target audience. Everyone who likes the idea of watching Frieren anime and solo leveling and Sword Art Online.
One-shotting and
Those are the
and so on.
people that you need. You need everyone, preferably,
The guy's
obviously.
pinging me when you're playing WoW, when you're playing WoW, when you're playing WoW.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yes.
Thank you. Maybe
Thank you, guys.
I'm gonna talk with the guy once more, and we're gonna make do.
He's
rerun.
dead to me.
Rerun.
He's dead to me. He's dead to me.
All right.
He needs to make an apology video. Then I accept it.
Okay. 2 hours successfully wasted. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I will contact you maybe private and never mind. The time will come and you will see.
Okay, as
Thank
per
you
usual.
very much, guys, for watching.
Yes.
That's our podcast. We're gonna meet if something gonna get exciting again. And for
Yes.
now, time to lay down. Thank you, Neko, for having me.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having me.
thank you everyone for watching. And poof. GG.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.